Hello.
Clickers. Let me just.
How are y'all doing?
There we are. See it. Hello. 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 Hello.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Pizza.
How are we doing today?
Excellent.
Very good. We had to skip last week because we didn't have enough people show up, but we're going to continue the story regardless today.
Yes.
What?
Well, no shows. Plus, there was a birthday party.
Yes.
We got more people today anyway, so we're
Yeah.
very prepared.
Yes.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you say your intro, I'm taking straight back to that "Don't let your dreams be dreams" meme.
Mm.
Every time I hear your intro,
Well,
not a bad thing though. That was one of my favorite memes.
yes, it is funny,
Yeah.
but
All right.
Mm-hmm. Right. Hello, Twitch. It is I, Miss Avian Tyson 33. I play. I almost said Ermelise. No, I do not play Ermelise. I play Erethi Stormswallow, who is a bard, and she is also a noble. And she goes to the school of God. I forgot already again.
Silver Quill.
For Quill.
Yeah, super cool.
I
This
wrote
is your
it like
name.
10 times in my notebook too. Like well over 10 times. But yes. Yes. Anyhow, I also last time we were here, before we decided to not have the stream, I actually wrote it on my arm like freaking Mulan.
Jeez.
This is going to be a running joke. I am never gonna remember it.
You're fine. Anyways.
Anyway.
Hi, my name is Cyrus Phoenix 02. I play Julius, and I'm a tiefling in this one. I'm with was it Prismari?
Yes.
Prismari,
Yeah.
the artist.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't have any socials.
Aw.
There you go. Pass it over to Sigma.
Well, in case you were wondering if I have social media, I have nothing.
I am
You won't find me.
Follow me on Mastodon. No, I don't actually have Mastodon. Probably for the better.
But my online name is Sankofago, and I play a Yuan-Ti abomination sorcerer named Kesutulali, and her whole thing is candy magic.
Woo!
And being unaware of why people are afraid of her sometimes.
She's a chocolatl.
She is. Hopefully someday Kesutulali will find another snake on this campus. Hopefully.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Would be nice. Would be nice.
And as for me, I am Warnut, and I am the dungeon master of this curriculum of chaos.
Boy.
I'm the one who runs the world. I'm the one who determines whether or not you live or die. Hopefully, mostly living most of the time.
Yes.
Most of the time, yeah.
I mean, the dice screws us over every now and then, so.
Right. By the way, while you were introducing yourself, I ended up raising up my mule cup. My little mule mug. I'm just like, here's to the DM.
And hopefully the DM will be nice today.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
dice.
the DM is nice. It's roll 20
the
and dice
dice.
that hate us.
Yeah, true. True.
All right, and you were saying what song? Oh, never mind. So, where we last left off, we had just finished our first exam, going over Slavi. You all managed to pass. Some of you did so with flying colors, and others of you passed just as anyone else would. Thankfully, no failures.
Yes.
Please don't look at me.
Yeah, you said you almost failed it.
Look, it's the first test, okay? It's stressful. It's
You'll get
fine.
it. But you'll get it. But after the exam had been finished and you all let go back to your dorms, the morning comes as you all rest up from that rather stressful test that would determine how the rest of your semester would go.
Right.
Well, that makes comfort for me.
You passed, so. You passed.
In the military, say no news is good news.
Hmm.
So yeah, unless you get a letter from the dean from your teacher, you're fine.
Right.
Anyways, as you all wake in your respective dorms and prepare to get dressed and moving up for the day,
Mm-hmm.
you all begin to make your way into your classrooms to do your usual lectures with your teachers on the next upcoming exams, next upcoming lectures. And as that does so, you all see what looks like a small crowd gathering near what is called the Bows End Tavern. Let me pull that up real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Bows End Tavern. Why the flip is this thing on the wrong layer?
No.
There we go. Can y'all see it?
What?
I see. Oh, I see something. Oh, there it is.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
If there was a background behind that text, I would be able to see it a lot better.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but unfortunately they don't do that for us now, do they?
Mm-mm.
But yes, as you all gather in the middle of the campus near the Bibbleplex, you see a rather small crowd gathering near Bows End Tavern. If you wish, roll me a history check to see if you know anything about this tavern.
All right.
Sure, why not?
History.
Rolling. I got an
We were
18.
born to make history.
DC is low, by the way. It's like a 10.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. And let me pull up your sheet real fast, Wraithy, because you are not able to get on roll 20 yet.
Yeah.
Your history is a
I know mine's
Plus
all on the
2.
higher side. Yes.
+2.
So I got an unnatural 20.
Alright. So, anyone who rolled above a 10,
Mm-hmm.
which is exactly is high or low, it's high. So, Ketsumoto, you're the only one in the group who does not know about it, but the rest of you do.
Mm-hmm.
Bosun Tavern is the most popular late night. It's the most popular late night hangout in all of Strixhaven.
Yeah,
Opens at
sounds
6,
like something I'd know.
Mhm.
opens at 6 p.m., closes at 11 p.m. on class nights, and 2 a.m. on the weekends.
I'd probably spend nights there just dancing around with everyone.
Mm-hmm. In fact, this is actually an incredibly popular hangout, especially if you're Silver Quill or Prismari.
That makes
Maybe I
sense.
can go over there and sew candy.
Who knows? Who knows?
Right.
Lorehold, yes. I don't know.
Yes.
So to be honest though, to be honest, Bows and Taverns are a good place to hang out if you're gonna be up all night studying. If you spent the whole day studying and looking up the lore in books and everything.
Right.
Do you wish to venture towards that tavern, by the way?
Sure.
Mhm.
Imagine.
Mm.
There's what?
Catch Talali.
Yeah. I need like a
I call it
phonetic
Kenny.
pronunciation thing just for my name.
Yeah.
I think when I think of your first syllable, I think of Kit Kats, and you got candy, and it's like I can connect that well.
I mean, you know.
Isn't her name supposed to be like a combination of like the Quetzalcoatl and like the word for like flowers or something like that?
It's a combination between names Quetzali and Tonali.
Right.
Quetzali means precious things slash feather of
Right.
the Quaddle, and Tonali means earth, nature, soil, things of that
Right.
nature.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
I
I
was not
remember
naming.
being there with you when you were putting that
Yeah,
together.
I'm not naming her after the god. It's just the flower, just the feather. That's it. I want to avoid being naming after gods because I'm not Aztec. So
Right.
anyway,
Makes sense. But yes. So, Earthe definitely wants to go to the tavern. Going down the list.
also Zachary's, I'm not gonna drag you. If you don't want to go, I'm not gonna make you.
I might
Ju-
ever so lovingly convince you. Lovingly try to convince you.
Julius, you want to go to the tavern, or do you want to do something else?
I mean, do they accept cats?
As you look towards that, you see someone bringing along a what looks like a rather mean-sized badger,
Well, if a
Alright.
bad's allowed in, I'm pretty sure the snake and the cat are
and they just
allowed in.
as they walk in, you see them stop, and they say, "Hey, keep it close to you, and if it causes any trouble, you're gone."
And you're cleaning up his poop. If it poops everywhere.
Right.
Yep, he's in my little sphere backpack.
Yes, in fact, your little kitty is looking around with a look of wonder and curiosity in its eyes.
My snake is hiding somewhere in my clothes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Speaking of, let me get old Sled George out here.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Hmm?
while you're doing that, Dungeon Master, I have a question.
Yeah.
Am I warm blooded or cold blooded?
Because it doesn't unfortunately say so whether or not unless you're humanoid, it doesn't say whether or not you're warm blooded or cold blooded, so I'm assuming warm blooded.
Because I know Yuan-Ti are part human. That's why they look humanoid, because they actually are part human.
Yeah.
Wait,
I would probably lean more towards warm-blooded because I know that the dinosaurs are actually also warm-blooded. So
They were, yeah.
So,
I'm confused. Are you? So you're not. So you're. Are you lukewarm?
probably.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean,
Probably.
dinosaurs did have feathers, and a lot of them were warm-blooded. I think the only cold-blooded ones were creatures like Dinosuchus, and that's not even a dinosaur; it's a big crocodile.
Yeah. But yes.
A little dinosaur lesson. Strixhaven.
Yeah, so you want to go over to the tavern, Julius?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, see, already they immediately going over there rather enthusiastically.
Naruto running towards the tavern.
Oh God.
Yep. As you Naruto run back there, you see one of the you see a prisoner, a student looking toward you, say, "Hey, stop running like that! That's still 20 years ago."
Sorry.
What's Naruto?
It's an interesting show.
Show. What?
Hey, anyway, okay. Quetzalcoatl, what do you wish to do?
Other than the mild confusion over what television is, so are we going to switch over to the tavern map, or are we actually in?
That's just to see what y'all want to do before I switch over the map.
Oh, I mean, I don't see why I can't just go in there. Other than make myself look somewhat presentable, because I know the second I go in, everyone's gonna turn and look at me.
And too bad I don't have any glamours with me right now or anything like that.
And I confidently say you'll be okay with us.
as you can tell, I don't sound very confident.
Hmm. I think
You'll
it might
be-
have some sort of buff.
What can we do to
I
help you?
forget.
Maybe just staying in a group, which we do that anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
I got your back.
Yeah, I run back to Kets and be like, oh, I'll help you out.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Alright. And Zachary's just currently waiting a minute, so we'll just switch over anyway.
Hmm.
So as you all enter towards the building, as you get towards the tavern, let me switch the ambience real fast.
Oh, nice.
That is the wrong map.
Yeah, this is the wrong town.
As you enter
There
towards
we
the tavern is a squat but comfortable-looking building with its gleaming wooden exterior carved into overlapping Strixhaven store motifs. The interior is dim and cozy, though quite loud, and features rich mahogany floors and well-worn furniture of oak and black leather. You see musical acts being set up on the tavern's patio, including performing groups made up of students, faculty, and staff alike.
Hmm.
And let me reveal the map as you'll enter in. And, but the thing is, as soon as you'll enter into the building, considering who y'all are, suddenly, like the doors like swing wide open, and then all of a sudden, it quiets down.
God.
Yes. Do you have
And
something you need to say?
and all of a sudden, you hear a voice echo from behind one of the booths. It's Xantho himself, and,
Oh, okay.
and it says, "Hey, the people who saved us from that little mimic are back. Doing."
And the frogs too.
Yeah.
And then
frog.
And then all of a sudden, as if on cue, you hear our music suddenly pick right back up, and you see the people starting to party more.
Yay!
Hey.
That totally did not give me anxiety. I am completely
Yeah.
fine.
And you see people start immediately go back to eating their meals or drinking or playing games, and yeah, the tavern immediately livens back up as they see you all walk in. But you do see a couple of them look away from you.
Okay.
Right.
Chewy is very lucky he can just hide because I can't. That was mortifying at the start.
Yeah.
I look
Thanks,
over to my
Santa.
cat.
What?
I look over to my cat and I'm like, "Are you okay?"
They meow at you.
That cat is very well socialized.
Yep, your cat trills at you.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, y'all enter in.
Yes.
Alright, enter on in, move your character tokens as you wish. Everything, where do you wish to move in this place?
I think I'm going to head towards one of the tables.
There's few tables around here, some are occupied, others are not.
So it's nighttime, right? Nighttime?
It's around, to give you an idea, it's around 7 p.m. right now.
Okay. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
accessible drink right now.
I'm gonna go to that unoccupied table on the left that you're already highlighting. Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm gonna move over
I
there.
am back.
Come
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
So,
and kill if it is. Apparently, the microphone portion on the Streamlabs, it was muted.
Oh no.
Wait, the microphone was muted the whole time?
Oh no.
Oh, intro.
Well, my intro.
Whatever.
You guys was still going.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's just you?
Yep.
Oh
So how
god.
did that work? Okay.
I have no idea.
Oh dear lord.
That's gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
wondering if it means that the ending at the last game was also muted.
Mm.
No, I hope not.
Well, again,
Yeah,
that would have been more on me, so I'll probably
Well-
have to look through the footage and then if I
Fix
was
that.
muted, I'll have to edit, so to speak.
Alrighty, so
But to catch you up, y'all decided to go to the Bows Inn Tavern. And as soon as y'all walked in, the entire tavern just immediately quieted down, and everyone and all eyes were on all of you.
Mm.
But thankfully, because y'all made a friend in Xanther, he immediately pipes up and immediately woke you all in, saying that you are the ones who saved us from the mimic and those frogs that turned into monsters.
And somebody moved away from us.
Mhm.
It was probably Cadorus and his buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, you actually see them. Where the flip is he? Where the flip is he?
Cadorus. Cadorus was the one who lost the race.
Yep,
Oh, that
Yeah.
guy.
that
He is
dude.
Poor
But he
loser.
like
Yeah, he
almost
was.
died. He almost
Mhm.
died too. Let's like not forget he almost died.
Yeah. Well, I mean, first he was mad at me about the race, and then he almost died.
Yep.
In fact, you look towards him, you actually see him over here.
Over. Okay.
He was somewhere right here, but then he got up and moved over here.
Oh, I see him.
Mm,
Okay, well, you can be alone if you want, man.
Alright.
yeah.
Let's see what. Interesting enough, he's actually of Quandrix.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, in fact, you
Bastard.
actually see Lorraine looking and say, "Hey, Doris, where are you going? We're in the middle of a conversation here. It's just, I need some air."
Oh God. What a sore loser.
And in fact, you actually hear another girl next to them and says, "Are you still sore over what happened in the other tavern?" He says, he says, "Not now," and he walks out.
Oh.
That's a conversation for his therapist, not for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair.
Does he even have a therapist? I'm sure he could afford one if he goes here, but
I mean, the only therapy I can offer is some candy. That's it.
In fact, as that goes on, you see this thing right here, the one you probably not met before. She says, "Okay, more drinks for me," and she takes his mug and drinks it.
well
Mood.
then.
But yes. So yeah, you see if they sit down right here if y'all wish to join.
Okay, where's Xander?
Xanther is right over here.
I'm gonna my cat, me. There we go. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up?
Hey, Julius, how you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
Yes, better now that talk has settled down a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How'd you-
because he only got expelled last time.
Wait, what was that? What was that, Julius? I didn't hear you.
How did you do on the test?
Oh, I aced it like usual.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, that's cool.
Yep. So, Chris over here says, "I barely passed, but whatever. It gives me more time to celebrate."
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So he says, "So what do you want? What do you want from the tavern? We got a few. The tavern has a few things on the menu if you want to look at it.
Okay. What do you recommend?
I recommend Curdy's special if you have the fortitude to handle the heat.
Ooh. I think I know a certain someone who could definitely handle the heat.
Do you know?
Looking over at cats.
I probably can.
I'm a descendant of Asmodeus. I think I can handle the heat pretty well.
That's true. Yeah, that's also
Yes.
true.
He says, "Yeah, you may, but from what I've heard, the chef here, her name is literally Curdy, is literally in the name. There's no inter creativity when it comes to making these foods. If you want to make it hotter, she'll definitely do so."
I want to challenge, but I also know that I must suffer my own consequences. So I have to debate this for a second.
Oh boy.
You see Greta lean over and just says, "Shaking it out."
I'm not chickening out.
Greta!
As far as you know, I'm just thinking.
Mm-hmm. I bet. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready to face it.
Give me that curry.
Oh boy.
God.
Wow!
Oh my lord.
Somehow I'm starting to see a theme going with this group.
All right. So, for those of you who want to know, on the tavern menu we have the following: we have water, which is free; coffee, cola, or tea, which is 1 copper piece; premium fare, which is 4 copper pieces; caster stew, which is 2 silver pieces; and curry special, which is also 2 silver pieces.
I thought you were gonna say 4 gold for a second.
No. That's like an aristocratic dinner.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh.
This is made with the finest of spices.
But yes, so. In fact, as it goes on, you then see another, you see a Lorehold apprentice come over and says, "Hello, how y'all doing today?"
Hello.
Okay,
I will
what?
definitely take.
Good.
I will take some tea.
He says, "Will do." She starts writing down on a piece of parchment. She says, "And for you, young man," she looks over at you, Julius.
The curry.
Curry special? How do you feel about having rat ratatouille today?
Yep.
Oh, what?
Rat ratatouille.
Is it, like, made out of rats?
Is it made out of rats, or is it made by a rat?
She says, that's a good question. I'll ask her, or what's in the ingredients.
Okay.
And you, she points to you, Zachary's.
What was the list again?
It was water, coffee, cola, or tea, premium fare, caster stew, and curry special.
Yeah, cola.
Yeah,
Just pop in D&D.
apparently so.
Okay.
Not entirely out of the realm of possibility, though, honestly.
There's pop in
Okay.
D&D, but yet there's not certain qualities of animals that have certain saves on them or dark vision.
Anyways.
To be fair to Strixhaven, though, this is Magic the Gathering, so.
Yeah. Anywho. And she looks over to you and says, "And you, how do you say your name?" She says to you, "How do you say Ketsatalali. Got it.
There we go.
Sorry. What would you want?"
I would like the curry, please. Wait, does it have dairy in it?
No, he does not.
Okay.
Curry's special. She says, "All right, I'll have these out for you in a few minutes."
Cool.
Did I just get skipped?
She said, and she's about to start. She says, "As I was saying," and she looks over you,
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
you.
pretend I didn't skip you.
I was saying, you want
You know what? I'll have the tea and stew.
tea and stew. You got it. It'll be out for you all in a minute.
Alrighty.
Yeah, sorry
And
about
she
that.
immediately- She immediately zooms off, and you can see a look of embarrassment on her face. It's like, how did I forget? Like, how did I forget that? How did I forget that? How did I forget that? Please not lower my tip.
You know, the killer is, I think at this point, Zachary's ears are twitching, but in slight amusement and understanding, because, let's face it, with how packed the place is.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, as it goes on, roll me perception.
Sure.
Oh dear.
I guess.
17.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, a
Yeah.
9. How
Yes,
lovely.
perception.
What the hell?
A 9?
To be perfectly honest, this game pretty crowded in here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kids Totally. And you, Erithy, let me see what you got.
That 3 is so sad.
Your perception is +3, Erithy.
You're too excited for that curry. That's
Another
why.
unnatural 20.
Okay, the elf and the snake are your eyes and ears today.
Apparently so.
No offense, Zachary's.
No, none taken. I mean, it is pretty loud, so he's probably also trying to dampen the noise by moving his ears backwards or at least against his head.
Yeah,
He's probably
smart.
going through like some nasty sensory overload in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Zachary's, it's getting a little bit too loud for you, so you're too focused on that. Julius, it's a tavern.
It sure fucking is, wait. Oh, sorry. Sure is.
Upon careful inspection, you realize that the bar is made of wood.
Made out of elegant mahogany.
Hmm?
Made out of elegant mahogany, it would.
Mhm.
But yeah, Tessatori and Arethe. As you are preparing for your food to come out, he in the background you see a familiar Owlin with an orc in the center of the room. Looks like they're setting up a few tables.
Oh, is it
Ooh.
Professor?
Janus? No, that is a year two student.
Oh, the studio, okay.
And Zachary, you would actually recognize this Owlin. It's Yavinus.
Oh.
Hmm.
Mr. Stoutclaw, his name is.
Nice.
But he's right next to an orc who, despite his gigantic and muscular and terrifying demeanor, the Owlin's completely unbothered by him. If anything, he's actually carrying on a friendly conversation with him.
Rude.
What do you wish to do with that information?
That's.
What do you wish to do with that information?
I'm gonna go head over.
I'm gonna eat
Alright.
that information.
I thought you were asking Zachary's before.
Yeah,
I'm not tempted to go over myself to see how at least he's doing.
I got you.
Right.
As you two walk over, Quetzalcoatl, do you wish to walk over or do you wish to stay at your table?
I can't walk.
Do you wish to solo or do you wish to stay at your table?
I'll split the
Semantics.
rover.
I choose to eat the information that you've given me. Just sit.
Just sit down and make idle chatter, gotcha.
Yep.
So as you three head over, you see Yavinus is currently busy setting up a few tables, and as he does so, you see on the main dining room, the tables and chairs are being shifted to create a large rectangular open space. And on one side of the wall, you see a single table standing flush against the wall, and are a few strange-looking boxes with funnels protruding from them at an angle. 20 feet opposite the table, there's a small bucket resting on the floor. And as you all walk over, you see Jaminus look over and says, the talk of the tavern. How y'all doing?
We're doing all right.
Very good. You understand in playing a game of Wizard Gizzard?
What?
What's
Wizard
that?
Gizzard?
Wizard Gizzard. It's a tavern game that I play here every now and then.
Legal.
No,
Okay.
it's actually a game that's encouraged to be played in taverns.
Okay, because I had a character, last time we participated in the game, we almost got expelled.
Yeah,
Yes.
but no, this one's
Yeah.
actually approved. No, this one's actually approved. He says, I mean, and my friend here, Tolk, he's actually the manager of this establishment, and he's helping me set it up.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm game.
You know what?
In
Why
fact- In fact, Tolk says, hello there. He says to all of you with a friendly voice,
Hello.
is,
not? Hello.
my name is Tolk the Bulk, and you all are?
My name is Arethe Stormswallow.
Zachary.
I guess it's Lolly.
Oh. He said, and it's about time we heard talk of the word of mouth says that you were all the ones who took care of the few incidents we've had in the other taverns.
You could say
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. He says, well, good to know we have a few decent people around here.
We try.
as he eyes Xanther. But anyway, he says, "Well, if you wish to play the game, the rules are pretty simple. From the Wizard Gizzard, you are to lob a sphere and have the sphere land inside the bucket on the floor. It takes about a minute to play, and whoever lands the most spheres in the bucket during the minute wins the game."
Cool.
Sounds sensible enough. Why do I have a feeling I just jinxed myself?
He said, "Yeah, the government says, in order to make this game a bit more interesting, I'm willing to put one little thing on the line." He pulls out from his satchel a bag a gray bag. Roll me Arcana if you look at this.
Yup.
Okay.
Okay then.
Yo!
Okay, this time I got a good roll.
Hey,
Why are the dice on my side right now?
don't question it.
I have a natural 20.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see, and you, Julius?
I'm not there.
Oh, yeah, there. Okay, sorry.
Oops.
Yeah.
So all
But I
three of you
will
got
roll
it.
from a distance
Mhm.
should you need me to.
I mean, you're within line of sight, so you can see it.
If I'm in line of sight, I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
Okay, so you three recognize what this is. This is a gray bag of tricks,
Oh.
and as it happens, everything with a natural 20. This bag of tricks is in pristine condition. Is
Wow.
literally ready to be used, ready to go as soon as you use it. There's like no damage, no wear and tear. It is literally just came out of the magic shop.
Huh.
That's a pretty top quality prize there. How'd you get it?
You're gonna say, hey, I've actually been looking to give this away. I have no use for it.
oh,
Yeah, moving on to as some humans would call it, a greener pasture.
better than gathering dust.
Yeah. So hey, may as well give it to someone who's gonna use it.
Right.
That's fair.
Yes. So, hey, so who wants to participate?
I do.
Me too.
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah, and as that happens, you see a few other students actually come in and saying they want to bet in on this, and that ranges from Xanther, Greta, and Kedoris.
Oh, him again.
He says, "I'm winning this one."
Ay.
Well,
Okay.
best of luck to you.
Yeah,
You
good
have
luck, I
better
guess.
this time.
Can I make a perception roll?
Sure. What are you perceiving?
Just looking around the tavern to see if there's anybody that anything at all.
Also, if you're all participating, make sure to move your tokens to where it's around this rectangle,
Alrighty.
Yep.
Okay.
and move it to wherever you wish. Just let me wear everything.
I'll go right next to the owl.
Right here.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So 16, and tell me again what you're trying to perceive.
I'm just trying to look around, see if there's anything suspicious going on.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we gotta look out for black ooze.
Yes.
Right, as of now, nothing out of the ordinary, but 1 second.
Considering I was almost eaten the last time,
Yeah.
I think I should be
Can't
better
blame
at
you
my
for that
perception.
one.
Let's
Alright.
see, I have
Yeah.
a 25% chance. Oh,
What?
okay, that's was not expecting that roll, but I'm gonna go with it. Julius,
Hi.
Arcana check.
Oh.
Ray.
Why?
Cool. Wait, which one do I have like a plus in for? If we're after the test, it was the
I want to
insight.
say
Okay,
it
it
was
wasn't.
Arcana and Insight.
But it's for me because I failed the Arcana thing. It's just
Oh,
insight.
okay.
Yeah, it's just insight for you,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Okay.
13.
At least it's not one.
Huh.
What?
That was interesting. Julius.
Hi.
Let me turn down the music here real fast.
Uh-oh.
As you are just vibing, relaxing, as just trying to enjoy load off, as your servant brings back your food, brings back your ratatouille. Interestingly enough,
Where's my curry?
oh, and the
Say
curry as well, and the curry as well. Sorry.
I think we were just asking what was in it before.
Yeah, we didn't ask for it. We asked what was in it. Yeah.
Oh, the curry. Why is this book not telling me what's in the curry?
No, what's in the ratatouille thing?
The ratatouille. It's it's about it's
Start from the
words
top.
together. It's regular ratatouille, but you see, you also see red meat put into it as well. Obviously cooked and sanitized.
No, thank you.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that.
and also, if you were to take a bite out of the red meat, it melts in your mouth, and it is a wonderful, harmonious combination of red meat, of salt, pepper, oregano, and a little bit, and some onion as well.
I'm going to
Yeah.
be playing this game as a strict vegetarian, so yeah, no.
Yeah, and as soon as you say that you're a vegetarian, and the server says one moment. She snaps her finger and she uses mage hand to remove the meat, and then she uses precipitation on the. So it says, "There you go."
Thank you.
And waste not, want not, she says, as she walks off with it.
That's fair.
And now it's good for you to eat. Anyway, Julius.
Yes.
One moment. Where the fuck is it? You feel something strange coming from the kitchen. It feels like that strange. For some, you know how in that gut feeling you feel like something's wrong, even though everything's perfectly okay, everything's dandy inside the room, you feel like something's off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting that feeling.
Oh no.
In fact, your cat Slide George is actually, you know how he was, he or she, by the way, he was, you know how he was trilling and meowing at you when you were going inside?
Mm-hmm.
He's gone silent and he's looking towards the kitchen.
Oh boy.
It's okay, buddy.
His fur starts to stand up a bit.
I'm gonna go over to the group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go over to the group.
Yep, because investigating alone is stupid.
Can't argue with
and
that.
reckless. I'm gonna say, hey guys.
Yeah.
Something's in the kitchen.
You're sure?
I know.
Okay.
Okay. How do you know?
I proceed with art. I have.
Is it a feeling?
It's just a feeling, and look at my cat.
As you look at,
Sad
as
now.
you look at Slide George.
Definitely.
Good.
I was gonna say that's definitely some decent evidence.
Can I check my snake? Like look under my clothes to see if the snake has changed demeanor.
Your snake is looking. Your snake is looking towards the kitchen as well.
Okay.
In fact, interestingly enough, as that goes on, you see that Witherbloom. You see the Witherbloom student who had that badger. Badger's getting a little antsy too.
Hmm.
It's so bad. There's a siren going off.
Yeah.
Definitely not alarming at all.
Mm-hmm. Maybe outside the realm of possibility for me to make a advantage perception check using smell.
No, you can definitely try.
Well, I'm asking you, can I roll advantage because I'm a snake? Because snakes have good sense of the smell.
I would
Or
say
taste, actually.
through taste, sure.
Okay, because I have a forked tongue.
And snakes are able to tell a lot of things just by flicking their tongue.
Yep.
Right.
It's strange to me that the Yuan-Ti don't have that. Very strange. Okay. Oops. Did I not tackle that? I
No, you didn't. Just roll again. $22 perception. So question, you ordered the special, correct?
Yeah, the curry.
The Curdy special. Well, it's Curtis special.
Oh, curry special. I thought you said curry.
No, Curtis
Yeah.
special. That's the name of the chef.
Oh.
I thought you said
Nice.
curry too.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Turkey.
You're fine. You're fine. As you are giving your bowl of rat's ratatouille, and take a little taste of it.
Mhm.
Tastes like real ratatouille. Until you double take. You're like, wait a second. You taste it again, and you get a slightly bitter taste in your tongue.
I'm sure I'm just flicking my tongue over at this point because if there's some weird smelling, I'm not going to try and eat it. Okay,
That is sus.
yeah, that don't taste right.
Do you call the waiter over, by the way, or no?
Tell the party first.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I relay that there's something up with the smell of this ratatouille.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Like it's not. It's. Go ahead.
Well,
No, you
good
go.
thing I didn't get the ratatouille.
Yeah, and it's not like it's. Oh, the meat is slightly off or something. It just smells completely wrong.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if additionally enough, when you taste it, you got a hint of what tastes like grease.
Nah.
Spit it out.
Either they didn't clean the fryer in like 6 months, or there's something wrong. Something other
I
than
haven't
that
touched
wrong.
on yet.
Guys,
I was still busy with drinking my tea.
Mm.
I'm gonna believe the first. Oh no, believe the latter instead of the first because I hope they are cleaning out things and keeping everything
Up to standard.
Mm-hmm.
What should we do about this?
Well, we can't just all get up at once and start rummaging through the kitchen. That looks bad.
Yeah.
I think we should have somebody stand post.
Just in case.
Wait, hold on. You guys are saying that we shouldn't have like a conversation with the chef or anything?
I think maybe if one of us goes to talk to the chef, that should be fine.
Engage to see if they're doing it by accident or on purpose. See if they actually know anything is wrong.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll go inform the chef.
Yeah. I'll let you handle that one.
Yes.
So as you get up, Earthy, do you go over to the kitchen or over here?
Yeah.
As you get to leave, if you hear Yavin to say, Earthy, you okay?
Ooh.
I just need to take a little walk.
Well, the game's about to start. If you're okay with missing it, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well, we'll just...
I'll be on the next round. I'll join the next game. Then we
Okay.
have it.
Yes, alright, will do. As for the rest of you, let's see. How does this work? Roll me. Where the flip is it? It'd be great if this thing told me what the flip it is. So to play the game, roll me a dexterity check.
Mhm.
And then whatever number you roll, divide by 3. So
So that's 4.
4, very good. First one, oh, Xanther. That was not a good roll, man. So, are you serious? Are you serious?
What?
Cadoras and Grayson rolled a 16. Or Cadoras rolled a 17, actually.
Okay. I'm assuming in most go round in this game.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I assume, but to expand, we could just do one more round. And who else is playing? Zachary, is you playing as well? Oh, I don't think Zachary can shoot right now.
Zacharias?
Probably stepped away again.
Yeah. All right, but anyway, roll that dexterity check again. See how well you do. Keeping your number in mind.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's worse.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Doris, what the hell, man? Sorry. Cadoris is mopping the floor right now.
Oh
Because of course he
boy.
is.
Yeah. So as that goes on, you see Cador. You see as the game goes on, as y'all roll the balls down into the bucket as many times as you can. Well, you are having a lot of difficulty with this. Every time you roll, it just keeps rolling off the other side of the table, or just rolls off the side. It doesn't. It almost never gets into the bucket for you.
You would think that would constitute a re-roll, but guess not.
Nope. You just keep going until time's up.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Need help?
Wait, can someone help me? I don't know if that's something that's loud.
It's a game. Isn't it? Oh, you did.
Yeah, that might be cheating if someone helps me.
You can encourage, however, or heckle.
I'll
Encourage or heckle.
I'll encourage him. I don't think we're that close yet.
No, I mean like you could have heckled the other guy.
Yeah, but
I mean,
he's already got too much of a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather not poke that one. I'll
Okay.
just cheer you on.
Cool.
Okay, so a roll again with so re-roll your rolls with advantage. Re-roll your two rolls with advantage, just so it's everything's more consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it.
Over there cheerleading.
I believe in you.
17, very
Okay.
good.
You can do it. Kick him in the balls.
And then
What?
do your second, and then do your second roll, just so we can keep it all. Yeah, I'm doing you do re-rolls just so we can keep it more consistent.
Okay.
Okay, decent. So that's 5. So that's 5 and 4. So that's 9 times you want. That's 9 times you hit it into the bucket. And does that beat Cadoris though? 6. He got 11.
Huh?
Cadoris, however, got 11.
Okay.
So
Wait, you got 11 after the mail?
yeah, after the math, he got 11 total.
Okay. That's too high to me.
Yep. And as it goes on, Yarnet says, "All right, looks like we have a winner." And he holds up his bag of tricks, his gray bag of tricks to up. He says, "The winner for this competition is none other than Cadoris of Quandrix."
Woo!
Good job, man.
He says, "Thanks." He takes it off of him like with one hand and just pops it up.
I was half expecting him to wave it in my face, but
I mean, if you,
do that.
I'm back,
I mean,
and
Kate,
sorry
you want
about
to.
that.
Don't, because I might punch.
I'm
What?
back.
Welcome back.
What'd I miss?
Sorry, but not
The
you.
game, and I'm off to investigate some stuff going on in the kitchen.
Oh shoot, that's right. I was supposed to be playing the game.
Oh yeah, so you could.
Actually,
Do we need to redo this whole game? thing?
Zachary, just roll dexterity check twice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Might as well do
Watch
advantage
he wins.
just in case.
Just watch, Zach.
Nope.
It's like
Zachary's is gonna.
I lost.
Steve Harvey.
So 10 divided by 3 is 3.
Just like,
I mean, if you roll a 20, you might. Maybe.
Now it went 4 and then 10,
that's
so
20.
Ah.
Just roll again. We'll take the first one.
all right.
So 4. So that's 1, and then
Yeah.
15, that's
15.
Cat was
Oh.
rolling.
16. So that's 16. So that's 6 total times you managed to roll it into the bucket.
So it's
Yeah,
6,
Cat was rolling.
9, and 11.
You know,
Yeah.
at least
And
it's not that bad.
And Kedorus wins.
Alright.
Kedorus takes
So,
it. Kedorus, is it good?
I was saying. So yeah, Kadaris wins still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kedorus wins, and he smiles and takes the bag of tricks off. He says, finally won something here.
Dude, it's a game. It's supposed to be fun.
He says, true until you actually need it. It's fun until you actually need it.
Well, if you need it, why don't you go buy it then?
He says, you think you can afford or that sort of after you think? Where's he go? He said, he just looks at me and says, well, you think you can afford that after how much my tuition costs? I don't think so.
Job.
He says, no.
You only have to work for like 2 hours.
He says, well, good for you, because I need to take all that time to studying.
You're really uptight, aren't you?
He says, yes, what was your first assumptions? And gets it to Wally.
You were about to say snake. You were about to say snake.
Yeah, Yaron is actually starting to narrow his eyes at him.
Mm-hmm.
He says, what was that? He says, nothing. Says,
Exactly.
Yaron says, you want me to take that off of you and give it to the runner-up? No. Good.
Now take your legs and walk away.
Yes, I happily
Now
will.
walk it out. Walk it out.
He says, I happily will, and he walks off, and he struts off.
God.
Good.
my hands are in a grip fist. Like,
Yep,
Man, that guy's feathers are a little bit too fluffy for his britches.
Mm-hmm.
yep. Yeah, I mean, it's just rubbing his temples like, I hate that guy. What did he have to
We
win?
all.
Yeah.
But as it goes on, Arithi,
Mm-hmm.
you're heading towards the kitchen.
Yes.
And let me just turn down the music here. And as you get there, you get to a wooden door. You get to a sliding door. You get to a door that can go open both ways. It's actually made of a very light metal instead of being wood, with a circular hole with a circular window in it.
I just kind of peer in and kind of like wave.
As you do so, you look inside and you see a dwarf woman is currently busy preparing multiple different dishes at once, and she says, "No, not spicy enough. Put more on it." It said, and then she calls up to the other friend and said, "It's whisk that harder, or you want the taste buds to dance and sing, don't you?" He says, "Yes, chef. Yes, chef."
Dang.
Definitely a
passionate about
serious
their
chef right
craft.
there.
As you can tell, this chef takes their art very seriously.
Mm-hmm.
But as you wave, you notice your waitress from earlier. She's actually carrying in a plate of what looks like a large plate of traveler stew. And she's about to enter the and then as she looks out towards the window, she suddenly stops and jolts like, "What?" And she notices you. What are you doing here?
I needed to let you guys know that I think my friends have reason to believe that someone is tampering with some of the dishes here.
What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
My friend says that one of my friends said that there's something weird going on in the kitchen, and my other friend had tasted one of the dishes and said that something about it tastes off, almost greasy.
Greasy? That's... Bring me the dish to me, please.
All right.
Good grief. Be right back.
And-
I'm gonna
All right.
wave over Ket.
Cats.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. I'm bringing the plate over.
Yeah. You slither on over with your plate and you show it to the. Not you, Julius. Almost I grabbed Julius' token by accident. So here's what you
I
slither
will
over.
follow just so that way I stop staring at that person.
Probably a smart idea. But as that happens, you see Kizatoli come over with the bowl of rat's ratatouille, and you show the bowl. She looks at it and you see her take it and she casts a spell. She says 1 minute. She has detect magic on it. And as she does, and as soon as she does so, her eyes furrow. It's like, what is this? This is not.
Boy.
This is not what we put in. This is not what we put in the pot.
Okay, so we need to find all the kitchen staff.
She says,
Everyone that touched the food.
She says, "Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna get the chef." She immediately runs over, puts the plate down, and says, "Chef Curtis, Chef Curtis." Yes. You need to see this. There's something wrong with the food. She immediately runs over. She immediately comes over and she looks upon the food, and she says, her eyes go and says, "Oh no." She immediately
get an angry chef.
Oh boy.
She says, 1 moment. She immediately runs over to one of the pots. She says, wait, stop stirring that, it's way too spicy, stop! But just as she's about to do so, everyone,
no.
for 7 checks.
Oh no.
Great.
Nope, I missed. There we go.
Perception.
There we go.
Oh,
15.
now I get good rolls.
Probably a
I think
good
it's
thing, too.
great that you get. Yeah. Really? All right, that's how we're gonna go.
Okay, well, screw you, too.
Eh.
But yes,
Okay.
I got a 15.
Very good. 15, 17, and what's your perception, Kazatoli?
Would this qualify for a sense of taste check or no? Or is it just my eyes?
Just your eyes.
Okay.
And also, you're looking to the whole of a kitchen window.
I just thought I'd try it.
Wait, what was my perception again? As far as like.
In terms of in terms of modification, +3.
Alright, so that's actually 18.
Nice.
Very nice.
So 17, 10, 18, and what's yours, Kazatoli?
Hold on, don't I have? Do I have any boosts for jobs?
If it does perception, then yes.
Oh, and let me look at that too. I forgot.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe your thing does help with that.
Oh, I didn't put my job in the section. I should probably do that.
Yeah, you probably should do that. That's the swimming one. That's the extracurricular.
Stage performance.
So my job is working as a barista.
Barista.
Ooh.
Barista.
Oh, wait, no, it's not jobs that give me a stat boost. It's extracurriculars.
Extracurricular yours is the swimming thing, I believe.
Okay.
And that is intramural law enforcement, athletics, and performance.
Well, that doesn't help me.
Nope.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I have my increased insight and investigation, I believe it was. Yes.
First examiner star, yes. So you add a D4 to that if you're doing perception or if you're doing investigation or insight for you. All right, so.
All right, I need to roll my perception real quick.
Yes, please. We are doing this.
Oh.
Oh dear.
You know what? I'm in a tavern.
Right.
A lot of overwhelming things happening.
So those of you who rolled above a 15.
Oh, 15, okay.
So Zachary's and Aretha. And as that goes on, you hear and see the kitchen staff start to panic as you see the 4 giant pots in the back are bubbling and steaming up so much that it actually looks like it's starting to smoke.
Turn the
no.
fire off.
Yeah,
Fire
and here's the
alarm.
thing.
Someone-
And here's the thing. As you look at that, Brittany, fire's already put out, but they're still going.
Oh, that's not great.
Oh no.
And then
Oh,
all of a
boy.
sudden, you see 4 steam formed bodies come out. Roll me nature as you see these come out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Can I
I got
just
a
pull the
6.
fire alarm?
Nice.
I'll get that in a second.
Okay. Damn it, not nature. Okay.
Nice.
Let me just.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
16, very nice. For you, Earthy, nature would be it's a 0.
So it's just a 6.
6. Oh, you don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And you, guess it's rolling?
10.
Well.
Oh dear.
Well, Jason Zachary, you know immediately what this is. You see 4 steam methods come out,
Oh boy.
and they are immediately hostile towards the staff, and they are panicking and trying to immediately vacate the area.
Yeah, no, I'm pulling the fire alarm.
Yeah.
Good call.
And so, in fact, I just see an alarm right here on the wall.
Yep, I'm pulling it.
You pull it, and all of a sudden, you hear multiple alarms going off all around the tavern. There are bells going off. You hear and you also hear an automatic announcer. Come on, have your attention, please. The fire alarms in this tavern have been activated. Cease all activities and evacuate immediately. And everyone looks around in shock and confusion as they're like, "What is going on? There's a fire," and you see people trying to vacate. But inside the kitchen, you see, unfortunately. Oh my god, are you serious right now? I put this in the wrong layer.
Oh no.
Can I do this? Can I do the announcement alarm impression? Real
Sure.
quick. Attention, staff. What is it?
Customer.
Oh my. Attention, customers. The fire alarm has been activated. Cease all activity and evacuate immediately.
Nice.
Very nice.
And then all of a sudden you hear 5 screams echoing from the tavern's kitchen. You see the methods are immediately swarming and attacking in the staff members.
Yep,
What do
bolted
you
into
do?
the kitchen.
I think we need to
heading
roll
help out.
initiative.
Yes.
See as you go in and attack.
Yep.
All right.
I'm currently trying to see if I can find a way to get people out of the way,
All right.
like staff members out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone, initiative.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So how are we gonna do this with me? I'm just gonna roll like I would for.
You roll it, and I'll just change the number.
Alright.
Alright, where is my token?
14.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Very nice.
Well, at least so far, the bad guys go last.
For now. And you
Yeah,
said your number was, Earthy?
Oh no.
It's 14.
14.
Oh, okay.
14 plus.
Okay, never mind.
That's a 16, I believe.
That's definitely better than what you got.
Oh!
Okay. Oh,
you
I-
ready?
Nice.
Oh, wow. Everyone's going before the methods.
Cool. They might not even get a chance, honestly.
Take him down.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my 20-second timer out here, and then we shall do this.
So they're made of steam, right?
Yep.
How do I hurt that?
Have run and find out. Find out.
Okay. Also, do we have our spell slots back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you all have your spell slots back.
Yay!
Okay. Wally. Also, by the way, to show y'all know, this is a solid wall. This is a door, and this is also a solid wall.
Mm-hmm.
So you know to get there.
Markings on them?
This is see this. So there's a solid black line right here.
That
Yeah.
wall.
This wall. This rectangle right here is a door,
Okay.
and this along here is a solid wall. So you need to go in through this door, or make your own door.
Why would I do that?
It's D&D. You can do as you wish. Just keep in mind the consequences.
Yeah, I don't want to pay for that.
Yeah.
Alright, Wally. Here we go. 20 seconds.
Okay, I'm getting in that room.
Okay, you go inside.
And this person is the person right here, or have they left already?
She's panicking and running.
Okay, go this way, out.
Alright. And what do you do?
Okay, I'm going to tell everyone else to leave. Because the minute I start throwing magic, that means people are going to be in line of fire. This is not a big kitchen.
Yeah.
There you go. So all these people are going to disengage and just leave.
Mhm.
Because they do not want to get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Wally, do your thing.
Let me check my spells here.
Okay, pausing real fast.
Okay, I don't have any wind spells, no. Let's try Thunder Wave.
Thunder
Ooh.
Wave. So you can get right in the center and just cast it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll it. So make sure you move to. There you go. And let's see.
Actually, let me get, like, right. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, they're all within range. They should be at
I'm
least.
gonna break all of their equipment, but nobody will get hurt, so,
I mean, you're trying into. I mean, there's an active threat, so
yeah. Level 1, please.
DC 14
And DC
Constitution.
14 Constitution save.
Okay, I'm just okay. Since there's only 4, I can just roll 4 of them. Fail, succeed, fail, fail.
Alright.
All but one failed.
Yay!
So that's 13 thunder damage. Okay, so 3 of these people got effed up. Pretty badly.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's see, 21 minus 13. 20 minus 13, 21 minus 13. Let me get my calculator up for this.
And that's
one
my
first.
action, so I can't disengage.
Okay,
So I'm gonna be right in the middle of them for a bit.
that's fine. Okay, I mean, it's fine because Zachary's is next.
Goody. And obviously, probably after everybody else rushes out, I'm gonna go right through the door.
Okay.
I mean, you are a small rabbit, so
Yeah, true.
I believe it.
Either way, I think first I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark on this guy.
This one?
Yep.
Alright, that is your bonus action.
There we go.
You have marked them.
Yeah, just gotta remember to roll a 1d6 when I
As you
actually
do
hit
so,
him.
as you cast Hunter's Mark, you see what looks like an eagle eye placed over the top of its head, and you now know that is the one you've marked.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
Alright?
How much further can I get to get close to him?
Where were you when you moved?
I was right about here.
Here?
Yeah, just about, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have about 5 feet of movement left.
Okay, so not enough to get there.
Also,
On this turn.
at least unless you do a range attack. So you have 20 seconds.
Well, hopefully I don't hit anybody that I care about. So I guess I'll use the longbow.
Alright, longbow attack. Make your attack.
Ooh, not bad.
16, does that hit? That hits, which one do you hit?
The guy I just marked.
Gotcha. Roll your damage.
if I can get to the name. What? Oh, there we go. Oh,
8 piercing, and roll your hunter's mark to see how much you roll.
oh, maybe no, I can. 1d6.
How do you kill it?
Wow.
How does it die?
Right through the skull.
Zachary's is not going to go down today.
You've gone down too many times. No longer.
Not today.
So, as you do so, let's see, how big is this thing? 5 feet. 5 feet. Catch the swirling.
Uh-huh.
Oh crap.
You see an arrow go flying towards this method, hit it square in the skull, and then all of a sudden the steam around starts to dissipate, and then it starts to bulb into a tiny orb, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm getting Witch King of Angmar vibes.
I am so sorry.
Getting pulled into a black hole.
I am so sorry.
You good?
You're fine. That's the whole point of this game, is you learn as you go.
Alright, what was the check again? Perception?
Dexterity saving
Oh,
throw.
dexterity.
Saving throw, by the way.
Oh, saving throw. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Well,
lovely.
that's fine.
This is fine.
Mm,
It's
yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
Everything's fine.
Oh,
Are you serious?
wow. Roll a maximum damage. Alright.
You
Oh
take
my.
8 fire damage as this steam method balls up into a tiny orb, and all of a sudden, it expands rapidly and violently in a violent, fiery explosion.
That's more than half of my health.
Oh no.
Okay, because we're not level 3 yet, we're not doing lingering injuries.
Yeah.
I am so
We're not doing
sorry.
You didn't know.
That'd be a bit silly
But
if that was the case.
hey, you killed it. Everything.
Alrighty. I'm going in.
Alright. So that would be. You can move up to basically right next to Zachary's.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright. Move you up here. I'm gonna get these two out of the way. So that way I can clear space.
Yep.
There you are.
And I have inspiration, right? Like I
Bardic
have the
inspiration?
I have the ability to give inspiration, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, bardic inspiration, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to give Zachary some inspiration.
Alright.
Thank you.
Zachary, you have 1d6 to work with for the next 15 minutes.
Thank you.
And do I also have Vicious Mockery? I'm pretty sure I do.
Let me check real fast. Yes, you do.
Alright. I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on one of these guys. Probably one of the ones next to Ket's.
Right.
And I'm going to basically say that you are like that you're hardly even qualified as like a smoke or like a fog cloud.
You're discounted. You're a discounted.
Fog cloud.
Yeah.
Dollar Tree fog cloud.
Wow.
It failed.
Mm-hmm.
Guys.
And it rears from your vicious insult, taking 1 psychic damage, and now it has disadvantage on his next attack.
Nice.
Woohoo.
That's my turn.
All right.
Fog Cloud from Wish.com.
Wow.
We're putting that in a glorious quote.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. All right, Julius.
Okay. So, I'm on a wall, so I didn't see like half the stuff that's happening, correct?
Yeah, but you do hear screaming and people running out.
Okay, I'm getting out, and then I'm looking at this patron right here,
Yeah, the corner
Or the-
apprentice.
and I'm like, you should probably go.
He says, I'm on it just to. Okay, good. Nobody's here. Please save the snake. And he runs off.
Wait, what?
Why did everyone say
snake?
the snake? The snake. The snake has a name.
Yeah, they have.
God.
He goes, I don't know her. Oh, her name. I'm sorry. And he runs off.
All right, so
Something tells me he has a crush.
Ooh.
what?
I mean, if you're into that, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Anyway.
It's like, please
Alright.
save her.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Julia has 20 seconds.
I'm firebolt on that guy.
Before you do firebolt, roll me intelligence check.
Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, I can cast this under 20 feet away.
Roll me intelligence check real fast.
Intelligence check. I'll totally win that one. 'Cause that worked for me so well last time. Yeah.
Ooh.
Can't help you. Shoot.
Rip.
Oh, it's that's a save, not an actual.
Whoops.
Roll the actual thing.
Sorry. Like that was helpful.
Well, can't help you. Nope, can't help you. Far away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna really screw myself over or somebody else over now.
You already declared it. You already declared using firebolt, so shoot.
Oh.
As soon as you fire a firebolt, it hits the steam method, but as it hits it, the fire explodes and you see the flames go around, turn to smoke. The method just, and as it happens through the smoke, the method just looks at you. And it gives a sinister grin and starts cackling at you.
What?
Oh, no.
Nah, no. Mm-mm.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, the fire, or the bits of fire and ash that were dissipated from that firebolt are now circling around it.
Yeesh.
Oh crap, don't tell me I get power from heat.
I did a mighty mess up. Sorry.
If anyone has any cold powers, can we use those?
Unfortunately, it's a steam method's turn.
Huh?
Unfortunately, it's a steam method's turn now.
No. Great.
So, this steam method, let's see what they can do. How can they screw you guys over? So, let's see, how fast can he move? This steam method is going to get to here.
Opportunity attack. Which one?
The one that's next to you is not moving. The one that's not next to you is moving.
Oh, I could have sworn I saw an arrow on this one.
Yeah, I did, but I realized, wait, not this guy. I need to do the other guy.
I'm about to say, I'm perfectly fine with him provoking an opportunity attack.
I'm sure you are.
Mhm.
I'm sure you are. So, this one gets closer, and then, let's see, does it do it? Because it's not within range to do anything to y'all, but can it do this at least?
What
I
did it
hate
do?
this game.
What?
So, you know that explosion that fire you just threw at it, Julius?
Yeah.
You see... That?
Huh?
Not that much!
Oh,
What
I
is
was at the
45?
panic.
Oh my god.
I was at the panic.
So that flame that circled around it splits off in the steam method, and it forms two more.
What? Okay, so
Uh,
don't shoot fire at it. Okay.
Okay, I guess
basically
I'm
the
just gonna
gremlin.
use my quarterstaff
Got
and my
it.
sling for now.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry.
I think
I
it's the
don't
first
have like
time.
anything but flaming spear and fireball
Oh.
control flame. I
Oh, well.
literally am qualified to be here.
Oh.
Well,
15 against you, Quetzalcoatl.
huh?
15 against you, Quetzalcoatl.
Wait, 15?
Yeah, claws attack against you.
Yep, that hits.
Oh.
That's 3 slashing and 4 fire damage.
Oh
Down.
Great! The big snake falls over with a loud thud.
No.
And the rest of you guys can smell my feathers burning.
Oof.
I am gonna.
That's not pleasant.
No.
The sea Memphis chuckle and laugh devilishly and maniacally as they continue to fly around.
I am gonna call for help.
Yes.
Top of the round, death save.
no. Oh no.
Because it's Wally.
She's got 3.
It's just a D20, right?
D20. Shit, just straight D20.
Please be a good roll.
Come on.
Please be a
I
good
know one
roll.
of those guys has psychic damage and disadvantage.
No!
1 failure.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
I think it's on my turn. I'm definitely gonna use the healing spell on her.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm probably gonna have to get closer to you, but
Also, forgot to do this earlier, but this, as that goes on, you'll see on this side of the door suddenly kicks wide open,
huh?
and you see the orc known as Tolk the Bulk come in.
Thank you, Took.
Welcome to the party.
And
Mm-hmm.
he has in his hands a shield and a spear. That barely hits, but still hits regardless. And
Be careful, these things apparently explode when they die.
he says, "Oh, I know, and don't worry, I got the shield for that." This sea method gets bonked in the head, gets like punched by his shield, and he's forced back and knocked prone. Very nice.
Which one had psychic damage, by the way?
I believe
question.
it is. Where's the one with the most health? It's this one actually.
Oh.
So I know it was one of the ones that I had that was like directly next to Ket's that I had
Gotcha.
done that.
Yeah, it's that one.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yep, I am hopping my way over.
Keep in mind, if you do this, you will take opportunity. You'll take 2 opportunity attacks.
Oh,
Oh, you
boy.
do not want to take 2 opportunity attacks.
No.
Wait a minute. What was that one thing?
Maybe if you go around.
Oh, that's only for if I fail at dexterity. I can't use that during the game. I had lucky footwork.
What's looking footwork?
Oh.
When you
Well-
fail a dexterity save and oh, it's a save and throw. Never mind.
Well,
Although
willing to
I do
risk it?
have Rabid Hop, where I could jump a number of feet equal to 5 times. So maybe I can use that to jump over them.
It will still provoke an opportunity attack.
so it's 5 times your. What's your 5 times?
Your proficiency bonus.
I think the only way to not provoke an opportunity attack when going past an enemy is to completely disengage, which is the whole action.
Also, the roof of this building, by the way, is about the roof of this kitchen is about 20 feet.
Hmm?
The
What?
roof of this kitchen is about 20 feet, by the way.
Okay.
Well, either way,
So,
I guess I'm just bolting through.
all right, you're gonna take 2 opportunity attacks.
You sure you want to take those opportunity attacks?
Yeah, well, if I want to save your life.
Okay.
21 and 17. Those both hit. That's 3, 5, 6, 10 total damage.
Oh.
Well, I'm down to 7. But in a way, it's kind
That's
of
not
worth
too
it.
bad.
Casting Cure
Okay, you're-
Wounds.
Okay, cast your wounds.
Submit. Not bad.
Okay. That takes me up to 5.
All right. It's Rolly. You are brought back with a gasp of air as the wounds you suffer from the storm method that close, and you're right next to a big rabbit.
Thank you for that.
No problem.
Okay.
Everything.
I'm going to take a couple steps back
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the guy in the middle.
Ooh.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good thinking.
Do it. And let me do that for you to roll it. Vicious Mockery.
Your mother was a stink cloud, whatever it was called.
Oh.
Oh.
Failed miserably. And it takes 4 psychic damage from you. Oh, and it says, and he just looks at you and says, "The fuck you say about my creator?"
You leave my mom out of this.
I think that might be. Wait, is Vicious Mockery a
It's
cantrip
an
or
action. It's a cantrip.
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna insult these guys for the rest of the battle.
Not a bad idea.
Julius.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to this side with the quarterstaff. This dude with the quarterstaff.
I swing away.
And I will bonk you in the name of justice.
In the name of justice.
In the name of the moon.
Maybe two-handed staff thing.
Two-handed. That way you can do the most damage out of it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Fuck.
Oh.
Me-
Methods.
Sorry.
You tried at least.
Mm-hmm.
This method is going to attack you, Arethy, but with disadvantage.
Yep.
Let's see, claws. Failed.
Thank goodness.
This method comes up to you swinging. It's like, take that back, take that back, take that back.
Okay.
Okay. That method failed miserably against Tolk. This method sees what you're doing, Zachary's, and goes to here. So within 5 feet of both of you, and attacks you, Zachary's.
Oh no.
So,
However, instead of doing a claw attack, it sucks in a bunch of air, and I need you, Zachary's, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. Well,
Hey,
at least
you've got
for
your
this
little
one, I can
thingy.
use the lucky footwork.
Yep.
If I fail, of course. Which I don't!
Yeah. So you see it about to suck in the air and shoot at you. You notice the table right behind you, and you jump right behind it, and the fire just goes right over your head, not even singeing you.
man, that footwork is
Nice.
handy.
You didn't take any damage at all.
Phew.
And this method is going to attack. And this method is going to strike back at you, Julius.
Uh-oh.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, it's okay.
Whoopsie. Claw attack. No, 7.
Yeah, no.
It's Rolly.
Okay.
So y'all can do your thing. I'm gonna have Tolk do his thing while you do yours.
Okay, for nearly killing me, I'm going to give it a face full of magnified warhead candy.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Takes death by sweets to a whole new level at this point.
And that's poison damage.
A spray of blue and green poison, aka sour candy,
Don't
straight
check.
in the face.
Before you're about to do that, intelligence check. Intelligence check before you do that.
Oh no.
What check?
Intelligence check before you do that.
Oh, intelligence check?
Yep.
Okay.
This is my little thing of giving you guys a little bit of an edge if you also see them.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike Baldur's Gate.
Very salty.
We are just taking the piss out of that game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, well.
Can't help you.
Oh no.
As you spray your candy poison spray at it, the smoke you see. What the fuck is calling me? Someone at the panel's calling me.
Oh.
Huh?
Some of the panel's calling me. Anyway, you.
Are you expecting a delivery today?
I don't think so. Wait. I think we are actually.
Yeah, so maybe unlock the door before they walk away.
Oops.
Great, let's pause.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, as you spray your poison spray at it, you see a puff of bluish gas spray onto the steam, and it melts right into it and dissipates.
Oh.
Oh dear.
And the steam of it just looks at you and cackles maniacally,
Well then.
and gives you an obscene gesture.
Lovely.
Very
Okay, I
lovely.
got something for you. Just give me a minute.
Zachary's.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh wait a minute. He should be close enough for the quarterstaff attack, right?
We threw in 5 feet, yes.
All right. Then instead of using the longbow, quarterstaff.
Alright,
Ooh.
swing away. That hits.
Ooh.
You get, as it's cackling and laughing, you swipe it over the head, and how do you kill it?
I would say a quick jump and basically like a Looney Tunes cartoon, whack him over the head and basically say, "Yeah, shut up."
And both of you dex save.
Yeah,
Both of you dex save.
yeah, I probably deserve that one, but it's worth it. But I still have Lucky Foot in case, and oh, I guess I don't need it.
Zachary, you're fine. Days, you do not take damage. And gets rolling.
Oh, I need to roll a dex save?
Yep, because you were within 5 feet of it.
Oh,
Shoot, that's
well.
right.
When it died. Second time.
Please, please.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
you're fine.
goodness.
So this time so memory serves you very quickly this time, Quetzalcoatl, and you immediately duck behind the counter with Zachary's as the steam of it curls up into a giant tight ball and explodes in a giant puff of hot air.
Thank
Hey,
goodness.
You're both safe from that.
Ugh. Meanwhile,
These
it's like
methods
dealing
are
with a
difficult.
violent hot air balloon.
Let's see. All right, so anything else you want to do, Zachary? You still have a bonus action and your movement.
Well, you know what?
You can move your hunter's mark onto another target.
Well, I can't. I used up both spell slots.
No, a hunter's mark is a concentration spell, and as a bonus action, you can move it to another target.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Well, goes to show what I know. And funny enough, I was thinking of helping to flank this guy anyway.
All right, so you get on them. You can declare flanking, and with hunter's mark on it, it cannot hide. It has difficulty hiding from you, and you do one additional 1d6 damage whenever you hit it.
Yay!
So unfortunately, you use your action. Everything.
I am going to tell the ones right in front of me. I'm going to be like, I've smelled, or something like, an orc's part is stronger than you. No offense, Tulk.
Oh, says one taken. All right, let me get that Vishma Kriya going. 3 with 14. No. It takes the damage, and this point the method is screaming at you, shut up, shut up, shut up.
I'm having too much fun with this.
Julius, you have flanking on this team method, by the way.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a quarterstaff.
Swing.
Do I have
Swing.
an advantage for that?
Yes, because you are flanking, thanks to Zachary's.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Okay. That's your one free roll from the DM for today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, game. Let's at least have some fun here.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna take
let us
some
have fun.
deep breaths. I'm gonna just take some deep breaths because what was that?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just need an 11 for these things, by the way. That's all you fuck. Wait, don't you have inspiration from Marithi?
No, that
No,
was
No,
Zachary.
I do.
Oh, Zacharias.
Ah,
Zacharias.
Mhm.
Right. Sorry.
Alright. You're good.
Alright, go ahead.
Ooh,
There we go.
nice.
Roll damage.
Nice.
I was so
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, steam methods. This one is going to continue to, is going to take up a puff of air, and it's going to tell you to shut your damn maw, Arithi, which means I need you to roll a dex saving throw. I'll roll that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do vicious mockery enough that it actually hurts itself?
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, you could try, and you barely succeed that,
All right.
and you only take just 1 fire damage.
Okay.
You get slightly singed, and part of your clothes get a little bit, part of your clothes get a little singed.
Like thanks
Wow.
for cutting my split ends.
You just sound more inconvenienced than annoyed than anything else.
Great
This method's going to attack you, Zachary's, because you are one of the bigger threats.
Pay for
And
effort.
16, I believe that hits.
This should be your next vicious mockery thing.
Yep.
You take
Yes.
3 total damage, Zachary's.
1, 2, 3. I'm down to 4 hit points.
Great.
Yep.
And this method's going to attack you, Julius.
Bring it on.
Natural 20.
I'm sorry.
What?
No! We were doing well, not really, but
Tulik is going to rush this method and is going to grapple it.
Oof.
That was so timed well. Can I just say that? I said bring it on and he said natural 20. And I was like, I'm sorry.
Okay. Like, I brought it.
Yeah.
Okay, I need the stats of the Gladiator for this. Oh, I'm playing this guy all wrong. This guy is going to take this method and is going to grapple it. 20. I mean, technically he is flanking.
Mm.
That's a natural 20 on the grapple.
Ooh.
And he's going to bring it over and shove it into the wall and just beat the ever-loving daylights out of it. He almost missed that somehow.
Ooh.
Okay, that's Wally.
Okay, I'm using Chaos Bolt this time.
Okay,
Oh?
mm-hmm.
be careful.
Let me see if there's any splash damage on this.
There shouldn't be.
Yeah, there shouldn't be.
It just jumps. It has a chance it'll hop to another target of your choice, I believe.
If you roll the same number. This spell has some caveats to it, and it's hard to read this print just a little bit.
Chaos Bolt. Okay.
Or actually, no. Chaos Bolt is random. Let me do Chromatic Orb.
Okay. Chromatic Orb it is.
Because I'd much rather not roll a fire at one and then have it split in half. I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Chromatic Orb. I'm going to use cold damage this time.
Good choice. And who do you shoot it at?
Ooh.
I'm going to aim it at. Ruler? There it is. This one right here.
Alright.
Good
You
call.
throw it. That hits. And how much damage does it roll?
Oh, does it? Is it not? It's not a attack roll, is it? It's not. Okay.
So it is
Okay,
three.
it's 3d8 damage. All right.
So roll 3d8, and it's cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
12 cold. So, Alright, you're currently just busy going away at just going to town on this method, just insulting every last bit of it, and all of a sudden, you see an orb of ice shoot out and hit it in the back. They made dex save.
Mm-hmm.
The orb of ice, by the way, smells very strongly of mints.
I love this.
Did you ask me something?
19.
19. Yeah, you're fine. So you see an explosion echo from the method as it freezes up, and then all of a sudden it explodes in a hot steam. You take half damage, however.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ouch.
Again, just a 1.
Okay.
Wow, even in death you couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear a whisper.
Okay.
Oh, that has to go into glorious quotes.
Alright. Kids, what? You wish to move anywhere? You wish to move anywhere?
I'm gonna stay right here since I have some range attack. Because if I get hit, I'm gonna go down again.
Alright.
Yeah,
Zachary, it's your
I don't
turn. Alright, Zachary, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do quarterstaff on the thing. Right in front of me.
Alright. Alright. Advantage because you are flanking.
Oh. Good thing I can roll again. Well,
Okay, roll. So 3 times 2. So 3d. Hold on, what? Hold on, 3.
what?
Stop. Nope.
Holy.
Okay, so 3 times. So that's 3 becomes 6. So that is 6 total damage. And you have really messed up the Steam map for today. Because screw it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Well done. And also roll your 1d6 because of Hunter's Mark.
Oh yeah, duh.
Nice.
And also that will also be double because it's a crit.
1d6. Ooh.
8. How do you wish to kill this?
Yeah, I am gonna basically shove the staff right into his mouth and basically fling it over to here, making it hit the wall.
Nice.
Yes, you try to fling it. Roll me dex save. Because you're flinging it, only you have to roll the dex save.
Yeah, that's fair.
So at least Julius is not in harm's way.
Well, I still have
Right.
the luck footwork, so yeah, I'm gonna need the luck footwork.
Yep, good idea.
Okay, lucky footwork. Roll a d4, so
Also remember you've got inspiration.
ooh,
Yes, you
there
do.
is that too.
Does that work on saves?
It does.
Okay,
Ability checks, attack
Alright,
rolls,
yeah.
and saving throws.
well,
Nice.
first the footwork, and then the other one. Okay, so far not too
That's
bad.
9. So 9.
And I roll another d4 for that, right? For the inspiration.
D6. It's a D6.
Ready?
Nice.
1d6.
High or low?
Millie!
Low. Dang it!
High.
Oh, well.
Well,
Okay.
you try to fling it away from you, but unfortunately, it does not. You do not fling it away in time, and you take 6 fire damage to the face.
And I am down.
Ow.
And you're down. Great.
Okay.
Great.
Cool.
Yep.
I
Lovely.
got you.
Well,
You
at least
need a
there's only
cleric
one
to
more to
prove.
deal with, so I'm counting on you guys.
All right. So next up is Arithe.
Yes. Do I have another bardic inspiration I can give, or?
It's Bardic Inspiration, I believe, is equal to your charisma level. Your charisma modifier, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I forget how it works. Because I think it's supposed to be you're supposed to have like a certain amount that you can give.
It is determined by your. Yep, it
I
number
wish
10
I
equal
could
to your
see my
charisma.
stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna give.
Yeah,
Yeah,
3 more
I'm gonna give
charisma
one to
modifier.
Julius.
Right. So Julius, you feel a wave of inspiration come from Arithe.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
And I'm going to move away from that other guy, that other one.
Smart idea.
So I'm going to move towards the door, or not towards the door, but like how about towards the that one stove?
This one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Julius.
Cure wounds on Zacharias.
Good idea. So rush over to him and cast Cure Wounds. Zachary, you're brought back with 9 hit points.
Nice.
And now the Steam Mephit's turn. Realizing that it's completely is completely outgunned and completely outnumbered, it's gonna try and get the hell out. It's gonna run for this door and try to break it open, while taking 3 opportunity attacks.
Not on my watch.
So Zachary's and Julius, feel free.
Okay. Do we hit him with our quarterstaff?
Yep, it's a weapon attack.
Cool.
And after this combat's over, we'll take a break.
All right. That was
Really?
gold back there, though.
Yes, it was. And Zachary's, roll me your quarterstaff attack. I don't think Zachary's here.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'll have the gladiator attack. As soon as it gets to this door, you see the spear come flying out from Tolk, and he tosses it like a javelin, and it impales the steam method into the door.
Dang.
Did it for a grand total of 12 of damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Also, Zachary's roll your opportunity attack.
Wait, I thought of. Oh!
Yeah, it went past you two.
Yeah, sorry, I had to step away because I needed to help my sister briefly, but, yeah, oh, hush it. You're fine. Anyway,
Opportunity
You know what?
attack is just hand attacks.
quarterstaff,
no
it hasn't.
cantrips.
It's melee attacks only.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, you get an A for effort.
Okay, and Tetsuoli, your turn.
Okay. This method is back this way. Right
Yep.
Here? Okay, so I'm going to move.
Mm-hmm.
You can get within range
Right.
easily.
Okay. That was a spell slot, so I don't think using another spell slot would be a good idea.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah, I'm
Julius,
fine,
thank you
bro.
for the heal.
Man, do I really have nothing else?
It's up to you.
If my sheep would cooperate, that'd be fantastic. Okay, light crossbow.
Alright. Shoot. Hits.
Perfect.
Nice.
Damage. Is that the... Wow, okay.
Okay, that was the maximum damage.
Okay, so we basically turned this method into a pincushion with
You
the
just
spear.
speared it straight to the wall.
And it again turns into a ball of explodes, but thankfully none of you were within 5 feet of it.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
And with that, combat's over.
Yay!
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, that was bad.
All right, and with that, 10-minute break, y'all.
guys.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Anyway, I'm gonna go find my other notebook.
All right, 10-minute break, y'all.
Yay.
Cool.
Shall return again.
I need to look up some like interesting handmade candies from around the world. Not the super processed machine stuff. I mean like candies that's been around for centuries. I mean that stuff.
That'd be cool.
No Haribo gummy bears. Not that one. I want to know how many hours have I put into Baldur's Gate so far? Just grinding, half of it reloaded my freaking save.
Good question.
28 hours.
Good lord.
Good golly. Steam Cloud error. What does that mean?
All right.
I'm trying to fix the Steam Cloud error where I launched the game again.
I'm gonna mute the micro first.
Hello. Stir, 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 stir. Porridge of the sea. Actually sounds like it could be really good. This one seems like the most appropriate to put on.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da, bum, bum. Hello, cat. Cat has appeared.
Hello.
It's Mr. Scotty,
Yay.
my dear boy.
The usually very good cat.
Usually very cute cat, good cat. I mean, the cat's gonna be a cat no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to set boundaries
Right.
of what he needs. So
Mhm.
like if he starts messing with my desk, I usually give him a warning. Like calmly, I say no. And then if he continues to mess with it, I just basically tell him to leave, and he knows the drill. I don't even have to pick him up.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Do not crawl on the computer, little bean. It's so cute.
Try.
And I was running far away. Last Sunday, nobody knows. I bought so many toys for this cat. You know, I bought like these like nice little things where they have like a little rattle, and then like you throw it.
Ooh.
You know what he does?
What?
He plays with the bottle caps. He plays with the rubber plunge thing for the bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
And he brings it to my room too. Like he wants me to know that he's enjoying the items that are not his.
That's funny.
My boy has gone through a lot this past month. He's got 5 shots. And he had surgery, you know.
Right.
So my baby, my mischievous baby, mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. He's like, get off me.
Grits.
Grits.
Mm-hmm. With lots of butter. I also put wasabi in it. And some furikake.
Okay.
It's really good that way, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not too intense either. I think the butter really cut the wasabi.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I would love to make like a porridge dish that has like seaweed and stuff in it. Mm. Porridge of the sea. Probably use like a kombu dashi to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And then mix in some like nori strips and whatnot. Nori sheets. And also have like some fake fish served on the side, but probably use farina. Yeah, either farina or cream of wheat as like the porridge base. And lots of butter along with the dashi. Well, kombu dashi because I'll probably make my own dashi too.
Mm-hmm.
Because kombu is vegetarian. It is kelp. Or no, it's seaweed. But yes, the Selkies porridge, porridge of the sea. Oh, that's why I can hardly hear you.
Baby.
There we go.
Yeah, baby. Would you go, baby? Come here, Scotty.
Mm.
Nope, he's gonna lay. He's gonna lay right there. It's okay. You can lay right there. Oh, you're gonna come over. Hi, baby.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Throw, throw. Don't say, don't go, say. Cry, cry. Say, don't go, say. Cry, cry. Hey, cry, cry, say, don't say, don't say. Brum brum ba hey, brum ba hey, hey 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 ya. Brum ba hey, brum ba hey, hey away ya.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love that song. I'm gonna send you this song because it's a catchy one. It is basically a Star Wars in-universe drinking song, and it is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of my favorite songs from the Olga's Cantina's playlist. I'm gonna have a couple more caffeine bombs. Like M&Ms, basically. Not caffeine bombs, but like coffee bombs. Have you ever tried these before?
What? Coffee bomb?
Yeah, the nudged coffee bombs.
No.
They're really good. They only have 3 grams of sugar per serving, and I'm pretty sure a serving is like one of these little M&M things. Coffee was destined to be eaten. Whole matter coffee, cocoa butter and coffee, cane sugar, natural sweetener blend, monk fruit extract, got chicory root fiber, skim milk, whey, sunflower, natural flavors, tapioca, gum acacia, coloring from apple. Can you borrow wax? Pretty standard stuff. What's the serving size? Oh, 11 pieces.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So we were deciding on whether or not to go to the Irish pub or just order in. Because if we
Hi.
oh, that's my SC going off. Anyway, if we go into restaurant, that means we won't get back till like 8:30 at night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Because it's yeah, it's an hour there and an hour back.
Right.
And then there's crowds because there's going to be for the whole weekend of St. Patrick's Day. There's always a butt ton of people, drunk people on the trains.
Yeah,
So that's another layer that I'm not looking forward to.
right.
Okay.
So we're thinking of just ordering from an Irish place that's about 2 miles from us.
Nice.
All I want is shepherd's pie. That's all I want.
Don't blame me for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Although we'll be having the traditional corned beef and cabbage here.
Ooh.
You know, I've never had that.
Corned
Really?
beef?
Yeah, I've never had corned beef and cabbage.
Neither have
What's the-
I.
Yeah.
Well, in your case, Avian, I can definitely understand.
That's a joke.
Well, yeah, because vegetarian.
Okay.
Wait, do they not have? Where is the shepherd's pie? It's an Irish place and there's no shepherd's pie.
No.
Pardon
Weird.
me? Pardon?
What? That's the same thing with Timmy O'Toole's. Timmy O'Toole's was an Irish place, and they didn't have any. They removed the shepherd's pie. Like, why?
I don't.
Maybe they ran out of potatoes.
Wow.
Really? Really?
Really now?
Kill if it is.
Really?
I get
Too soon.
that. I actually get that thanks to the Taste and History channel.
Yeah. You also, in order to make shepherd's pie, you need a lot of potatoes.
True.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are we ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna be going until 5.
Alrighty.
5 years.
So-
It's already 5
Let me
here.
save what I've
Wait.
gotten and alright. Switching back to the D&D game.
Yes.
Mhm.
Very nice.
Especially since I actually had to close and reopen the internet browser since it needed to update apparently.
Lovely.
Mm. So at this point, the majority of the building has been evacuated, with people gathering outside and just, trying to rein in what in the world just happened. People are outside, like trying to figure out what exactly happened, but nobody knows for certain, aside from the staff, of course. And at this point, you all hear the sounds of 2 thundering footsteps approaching.
Oh,
Yep, here we go.
If you look outside, you see 2 shield guardians, 2 behemoths of metal and armor coming out, and it looks like they're prepared. And it looks like they have the spells control water prepared.
Oh, right.
There's a
Good.
fire alarm.
Fire alarm.
right.
I mean, they wouldn't be wrong still.
Yep, probably not a bad idea just in case.
All right, I'm gonna go
Okay.
out and see what I can do.
And there
about,
goes
like,
the clock.
reassuring
Alright.
them that their services will no longer be needed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll investigation on those pots that the Memphis came out of.
Oh
Okay.
wait, yeah, that's right. Actually,
help you?
If anyone else wants to do that, because I've got pretty decent investigation right now, especially with my other stuff.
Oh, I realized I had bardic inspiration during that battle, didn't I?
Oh,
Oh.
Yes, you did.
I gave it to you at that last one of the later turns. Yeah.
Oh,
It's still
okay.
going for 15 minutes.
Quick question, DM.
Yeah.
Would it be possible for me to roll Arcana instead of investigation? Oh goodness.
That might be useful.
Let me see what it says. Definitely not there yet. That's like 2 chapters ahead of where we are.
wait, what?
Oh.
That's 2 chapters ahead of where we are. I'm definitely not gonna do that right now.
Oh,
Whoops.
Oh, it's perception.
Perception?
oh,
Interesting.
Okay.
okay.
Weird.
Either way, would you like help with that?
Sure.
Yes, is there one?
May I roll investigation on these pots still?
You can if you want.
Ooh.
I don't even need the D4
17.
plus whatever my modifiers are. If I have any modifiers for investigation, because my intelligence is horrible.
Okay. So investigation for
Ooh.
you, Arithy.
That's one choice.
Oh, this club has cheese curds. Nice.
Yummy.
Ooh.
Roll investigation for you, Arithy. Which means high or low.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. I'm going to roll a d4.
Good call.
And you? D4.
1.
You're just one above the DC.
Yes.
So, Kissaswali, Julius, and Arithy.
Mm-hmm.
As you examine the pots and, use something to use one of those large, one of those large serving spoons to pull out the substances to see to investigate it.
Mm-hmm.
Takes you a few swigs, but eventually you manage to get one spoonful, and you see at the very, very bottom of the pot that black oily substance.
Oh dear.
Mm.
The exact same one. And Julius and Arithy, with your investigations, exact same substance that was on that chest and on those frogs.
Mm.
Were they trying to turn the students into monsters with this thing?
I hope not.
I mean, people
I
were
think-
eating that.
Yeah, I think it's very important that anyone who has eaten anything then probably tonight
Yeah,
might
go see
want
a
to get looked
doctor.
over. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
including me, because I ate some of that ratatouille stuff.
Yeah.
As that goes on, you see Tolk
Hold on.
walk around. What?
That one lady used prestidigitation on my ratatouille.
Okay.
I cleaned the oily substance off.
Unintentionally,
Or
probably.
maybe.
Maybe.
Unintentionally, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
But the staff probably should be questioned regardless. Wherever this came from, maybe they
Well, I'm
saw
saying- I'm not-
whoever
I'm-
reported in.
Yeah. I'm saying that I probably wouldn't have been affected by that if that's the case.
Mhm.
Still doesn't hurt.
It
to
doesn't
check,
hurt.
though.
It doesn't hurt to check though, because
Yeah.
if it's magical, prestidigitation doesn't do anything.
Right. That's true.
I
Tolk,
think, that-
but go ahead.
Mhm. I think at this point, the deans need to be involved.
Mm-hmm.
As it goes on, you see Tolk say, "All right, who's not dead?" He shows up 2 health potions.
Mm.
I would like one.
Yeah, he tosses one over to you. And he says, "Who needs another one?"
Thank you. What dice do I have to roll?
Here's a good question. Who needs it
I-
more?
I point to my friends because I'm just like, I'm good.
Yeah, I could use some.
He tosses one over to you, Julius.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
All right, and for both of you, roll me 2d4 plus 2.
What?
Julius and Quetzalcoatl, roll 2d4 plus 2.
3d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2.
That song's me stuck in my head now.
Target number? Alright.
Target number, what?
In the advanced dice roller, there's a toggle that says target number, question mark.
Okay. Julius, 8 hit points restored, Julius. 5 hit points restored, Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, close enough.
What just happened? Did I get delete? Okay,
That was weird.
that was weird. I clicked on my character and tried to do the backspace for the health potions, and it disappeared.
Huh.
Okay.
Weird.
Julius, your health is maxed out. All your injuries go away. Soak says, "Okay, what in the world just happened here?"
I'm hoping you can tell me.
We have reason to believe someone has been tampering with more stuff here.
You see the dwarf known as Curty, the chef.
Mhm.
Ronan says, "I don't understand. We did not do anything had to do with what?"
I'm not blaming you. We're not blaming you.
Yeah,
I
we
think
don't-
someone else.
Yeah.
No, she says, "No, I understand that." She says, "I don't understand. We didn't do anything having to do with steam methods in our pots today."
Is the dishwasher still here?
He said, she immediately goes out to the and she calls out for all of her staff to come forward and to come inside
Yes.
immediately. So what you see,
Because everyone who had physical contact with those pots needs to be questioned.
immediately.
But question not by us though,
One's missing.
because we're still.
Yeah. Let's see. So as that goes on,
Excellent story for the star.
let's see.
Is it just me or there seems to be one staff missing from this row?
Wait, is there? There's a fifth person. Let me get them out here real fast.
Oh, okay.
There we are. There we are. All
There
we're
we go.
accounted for.
All present and accounted for.
Yeah, so you see her begin to question them, like, who here did anyone here come into contact with anything that was suspicious, contaminated, or did anyone here not wash their hands or decontaminate themselves properly before coming here? And they all say that they did the proper procedures, no problems, no handling foods with dirty hands, no coming here without taking a shower or staying clean, and none of them said they added anything to the ingredients that wasn't on the recipe.
Can I do a perception check for my snake tongue? Because if I can taste it in the air, I can track food where it came from.
Okay, do that.
Can I use insight?
Sure.
Yeah, somebody else handled that one. My insight is terrible.
Mm-hmm. I've got that plus D4, so. Not
That's
that I
true.
need it!
Why? What did you
What'd
get?
you get?
19.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me try this again.
We're sticking with 12, I
What?
guess.
Okay.
Why?
Well, all right.
You know what?
Yes, Julius?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, never mind. And Zach?
Actually, would you mind if I did perception too?
Well, that was just for like smelling to see if it was on them, unless that's what you're thinking of.
Yeah, unless you want to use your rabbit nose. I actually don't know how good a rabbit's nose is.
It doesn't say anything about having advantage unless it says so otherwise.
I mean, it doesn't say that for me either, so I guess Zachary's could just argue their case to the dungeon master. That's what I did.
Honestly,
That's
I also
true.
want to take a good look at these guys to see if they might have been. Well, if their clothes have it on them.
Just stare at them with those intense hair eyes.
That'd be more investigation.
We've got another. We've got another. Nikita.
Well, it's either that or I asked if anybody knows anybody other than the staff going near those pots or the ingredients. Because those
Like,
are the
is
only
there a
two
new
ways that could
hire
happen.
or something? Yeah.
They all say, we're all new hires. We didn't see anyone who was out of the ordinary.
Oh boy. That complicates things.
Yeah, it does.
And inside, as far as you're concerned, they're being truthful. So when you hear Curdy say, so it must be someone outside of this group, if that's the case.
Can I have my snake roll? Well, let me roll animal handling first to see if he'll even pay attention.
Okay.
Then I have to roll.
Okay.
Get rid of that advantage here.
There has to be someone who's consistently showing up at these places.
Yeah, there has to be a common denominator somewhere.
You actually hear Tolk say, it's not uncommon for, as dangerous as this was, it's not uncommon for incidents like this to happen either.
Yeah, but they said that last time. Like yesterday. And the day before that.
It seems like the common denominator can sometimes be who's involved in crowd-wise too.
That's what I'm saying.
The pattern I'm noticing is that it's always surrounding some kind of events nearby. Because the first time it was the theater groups, chess. The second time it was the frogs. It was the game that Xanther set up. And then the third time it wasn't directly with the event this time, but it was right next to it.
Mm.
Speaking of which, are they still here?
Who is?
Xanther.
He dissipated with the crowd.
Yeah, he's gone.
Kind of think of it. All three
And-
times, the game
and
there
her-
was actually some sort of distraction to keep us from seeing what was going on around us.
Yeah, I think the panic. Whoever's doing this probably used the panic.
No,
get away.
I mean, you just mentioned the theater group and preparing and the two games. We were all focused on those things, if not for the other game for for entering the school. We were all distracted. What are the odds that whoever did this took advantage of those games?
Vicious, for
Oh.
sure.
Let's get to all the higher low for animal handling.
What?
Higher low.
Hi.
Low.
Damn it.
So he just looks at you and just shakes his head.
No, he's over there probably just trying to sniff around towards the cooler.
Or something.
I try.
With your cat.
With myself first.
Which check specifically?
Perception.
Perception.
We thought you were talking about animal handling.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, perception. You can definitely try. At this point, the student's like, "Why are y'all staring at us like this? Did we do something wrong?"
Wait a minute.
No,
What exactly were in those pots?
it's the same black inky substance.
Also, to the students, I'm sorry if it looks like I'm staring. I just don't have eyelids.
You hear one of the Withams and says, "Yeah, I know. I'm not bothered by that. I'm just bothered by the fact that you're staring at us like we did something wrong."
We're just trying to figure it out. You're like, and also we don't have any authority to get you in trouble anyway, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
No.
Yeah,
Like,
you're fine.
we were just curious, but I don't think like this calls for like anybody to necessarily get in trouble.
Yeah, lose a
Yeah.
job or anything.
You hear Tolk say, "Hey, we'll bring this to the dean to see what they make of it."
Yes.
Okay,
We-
that's the
We might have to schedule an audience with the dean.
yeah. At this point,
Yeah.
I'd like that.
Right. Wait a minute.
Definitely.
What exactly
mean-
were in those pots? Was it just the ratatouille or something else?
It was the black oily substance at the bottom of the
No,
pops.
not
Pots.
besides that. I mean, I'm trying to at least figure out if it was just the ratatouille. Because if it's just that, we could probably at least take a closer look at the ingredients.
As you look at the pots, you do see labels on top of each pot. You see ratatouille, macaroni and sausages, Magister's Delight, and Garden Surprise. And you hear the chef, Curdy, say, "Hey, those are all the specials I prepare for each week."
And
One more question. What's the one ingredient that these items actually have in common?
well,
Yes.
I think Quetzalcoatl was going to say something before.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna ask, so her name was Curdy?
Curdy.
Yeah. So Curdy, is it just you who does the specials, or is it like a team effort?
It's a team effort, but it's a team effort. I'm the one who prepares the main ingredients, but the students are allowed to add their flavors to it.
Okay, so you prepare all the ingredients.
Yes.
Where are the ingredients?
He says, "Right here in the pantry," and she points over to here.
Okay. Also, Zachary's continued. Well, I do rolls in the background.
Yeah, sorry. I was really asking if there was something in there that they all shared in common, like what certain ingredients.
She says they're all their own unique ingredient, but they don't have anything in common with them.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate the pantry too, since I'm like right there anyway.
I'm gonna do a scent check.
Right?
Taste check.
Even the spices are different from each other?
Even the what?
The spices.
Even the seasonings. Yeah.
The seasonings, or even the liquids.
Some of them had different broths. Others. Well, they do have salt and pepper. They use their own. Like some have oregano, some have garlic, some have rosemary. It depends on the dish.
So it's just normal
Parsley, sage,
stuff.
rosemary, in time.
Yeah.
Okay.
17 on investigation.
Nice.
Thank you for doing it. 17 and 18. You open up the pantry and you see your regular assortment of cheeses, vegetables, produce. Meats obviously separated in the freezer. You see your starches, your grains. Nothing out of the ordinary from the looks of it. So you can probably could deduce that it wasn't contaminated in the pantry.
Okay, so the pantry smells fine, or it tastes fine.
Yeah. So you can probably deduce that it was added, whatever it was added to the pots directly,
Okay.
rather than contaminate the entire pantry.
The question is who and when.
Do we have any sort of surveillance on the kitchen?
We do not, unfortunately.
No, that's unfortunate.
Wait. What about
Yes?
your water supplies?
Your order supplies?
Like the tap water, plumbing.
We can definitely check that.
Mm-hmm.
And roll investigation or smell or taste.
I'm rolling investigation.
Investigation for me.
And even
Whoa!
Okay.
That's a 2.
Sorry.
I'm gonna roll just for.
Yeah, and I do apologize, everybody, but I'm trying to cover all bases because if not somebody sneaking it in somehow, it had to have been contaminated from the outside some way.
It's Harley and Julius, just regular tap water.
Okay.
Zachary's
Yep.
with a natural 20.
Hmm.
It's not prominent in the tap water, but as you draw on your history of it, when you observe and investigate the tap water, you notice that the tap water was obviously imported, so it was a supply barrel, so it was brought into the campus. However, you remember from your history from the few weeks you've been here, the water itself in the
Barrel?
and the water in the barrel is fine, but the water on the campus itself, like whenever you drank from like the water the campus had itself rather than the one that was imported,
Mm-hmm.
tastes slightly off compared to the tap water.
And of course, I'm getting a phone call. Be right back.
Wait, so the tap water is or is not contaminated?
The tap water from the barrel that's imported is fine.
Okay, so the imported water, because tap water usually means we're getting it locally.
Yeah, the water that was brought in imported was fine, but the water that's tap water has a slightly strange taste to it.
Okay.
But it's ever so slight. Like it's incredibly subtle.
It could just be high mineral content, but it could also be something weird going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what Zachary discovers.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, Zachary. So say again what you said. That's probably about what you said.
What?
What you said about what the differences could be explained by.
Oh yeah, the imported water was fine, but
the tap water
that is being drawn locally from somewhere on campus tastes off.
But ever so slightly off.
Yeah.
It's very subtle.
But that doesn't explain the thick tarry substance that was at the bottom, unless it reacts with
heat.
Unless it reacts with heat or something else. But then again, that wouldn't explain the mimic because there was no heat applied to that.
In addition to the frogs, because those frogs were that came into the frogs themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're water animals, and they've been in the water for. Oh dear Lord!
What?
The water. It might not have even been some sort of polisher. Water might have even been used for the clothes themselves, and they were completely covered.
That doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't know if that explains the amount of tar that was in that chest, though. It was a lot in there.
It was.
Maybe it has to do with the energy around here.
Yeah.
Because again, a lot of these things are happening around like high energy events.
That
It'd
in
be
itself is
different if
another
it was
factor.
just.
Emotions running high.
It'd be different if like I don't know the herpetology club just was in the woods and they found something weird where there weren't a lot of people. It's always in the area where there's a lot of people.
Who knows?
Hmm.
Very interesting.
It is.
A lot of interesting theories going on around here.
Yeah, well, we gotta make do with what we got.
Yeah, that is the point of an investigation story.
Mm-hmm.
As it goes on, you hear Tolk and Curdy say, "Okay, we hate to tell you this, but we need everyone to vacate the building for further investigation.
Oh,
All right.
right. Sorry.
And we'll inform the deans and see what they say about this.
All right.
Okay.
And with that, you're all free to go."
Alrighty.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do an arcana check in this tavern.
Okay, and what are you checking for?
Just general unusual activity.
Would you like some help? Just in case?
8.
Oops.
So an 8.
That wasn't supposed to be advantage.
Whoops.
Nothing out of the ordinary aside from what you discovered.
Well, I guess the help didn't count then. Sorry.
You're fine.
Oh wait, did you offer help? So then
Yep.
So it's a 19.
so then that'd be 19 then. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, again, aside from what you discovered, it's really nothing out of the ordinary. Whatever.
So even with 19, there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Aside from what you've already discovered.
That's strange.
Hmm.
Either the DC is really high, or you already found what you needed.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you are free to leave after that.
Alrighty.
We could try and figure out where they're getting water from on campus. Like, where is their water source?
That's a good question.
Well, you could always go to the
Yeah, we
library
can-
to see if they got a book on that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Billplex is your friend.
Wait, Arizzi, do you work in the library, or are you the
Yes.
newspaper?
I work in the biblioplex as a hold on. Club jobs. Book clerk. Yes.
For what?
A book clerk.
Book clerk. Okay.
Yes. Within the biblioplex.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I don't think I wrote down what I did. I mean, I wrote down Biblioplex, but shoot.
Oh, you don't remember what job you picked?
Well, maybe it is a book clerk. I would have to definitely go back a
I
little
could
bit.
have sworn somebody worked for the newspaper, the campus newspaper.
Yes.
Sure thing, so.
Yes. I'm. That's part of the club. Yes. That's the club I'm in.
Okay. Oh, that's the club.
Yeah, not the job.
Okay, can you ask one of your coworkers to see if they have like a story cooking about that?
Mm-hmm.
It's possible. It is possible.
You know, maybe
Oh,
we can
yeah.
get some leads.
Oh yeah. Going all Lois Lane on this.
I mean, not wrong.
Yeah, not
Not
wrong
the
at all.
direction I expected my character to go, but yes.
It works. Okay, searching the star. Interesting. Mina and
Well,
Grayson.
that's why.
Hmm.
Because you wrote down the people it was a part of, but not.
What are the names?
Let's see. For me, it was Biblioplex with the Jasimir Yarnask.
Ah yes.
Jasmine.
I know him.
Jasmine and Ernix. That would be. Ernix. Jasimir Ranix.
Maybe it was either book clerk or book shelver.
Dead Languages Society. That's what he's part of.
Yes.
Since I'm a barista, can I check for gossip in my workplace?
It's possible.
So I can just listen to hear what people are talking about in the place. That'd be a perception check, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be perception. So as you all, dissipate from the, do you wish to talk to any of the MP? So Dorothy's going to talk to, to the members of her club.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to my job and just listen around for rumors.
Mm-hmm. You're going to listen for rumors while working as a barista. Zachary's, what are you doing?
You know what? It probably wouldn't hurt to actually go to the library to look up on the...
On it.
Yeah. Because if not anything on the... where the tap water is coming from, then at least maybe a bit more on where that concoction is probably coming from. Like what creature it might be from.
Right.
So maybe some research.
Actually,
Research.
maybe it wouldn't even hurt to look into the history of the whole school.
That's possible.
Mm-hmm.
And you might be able to find where the water source is located too.
Okay, and Julius, what do you wish to do?
Well, after that very stressful day, I think my cat's had a break, so he's going back to my dorm, and I'm checking to see if any letters are returned from home.
Okay.
Or anything.
I'm putting your character lines respectfully where they're supposed to be.
Is there anything your character would like to do involving this investigation? So you're not left out.
So I'm gonna try and just figure out if there is. Well, I'm also just gonna be I'm wondering if I can talk to my chess mates about this.
It's possible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that my theater job happens to be in the afternoon versus evening.
In the afternoon, yeah, it will be in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind that this all happened at around 7 to 8 p.m. in the tavern.
Gotcha. So, can't really do anything.
You can always find the people you go to clubs with and talk to them about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to what's his name? The elephant.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Loxodon.
I love him.
Rampart.
Let's see Rampart. He seems like a trustworthy guy.
As you look around for him, you notice he's actually in one of the. Let me actually play back to the Biblioplex. As some of y'all go to the Biblioplex and some of you go to do your nightly job, you do find Rampart is currently sitting in one of the booths playing a game of Dragon Chess with a few of the students. And again, he's dominating.
As always.
In fact, if as you look at him, he's currently reading a book while the other guys are trying to plan the next move.
Hey Rampart, after you're done with this round, I thought I might join.
Yeah. And he doesn't respond for a second, and then you see another humanoid, that being an elf, moves his rook to another spot, and then you see Rampart sighs softly, moves his trunk towards one of the pieces, and moves in as checkmate. Yeah. And the elf is like, I give up, and he walks off. He says, have a seat, Julius.
All right.
As he continues to read his book without looking up.
What book is that?
Magical Physiologies. It's for the next test coming up.
Oh.
Last time was Slaughter, so something tells me last time it was an apparition, so something tells me it's going to be either a monstrosity or a beast.
Oh wait, we have tests.
Coming
Okay.
in the next couple of days. But
Okay.
He says, something tells me it's going to be either a monstrosity or a plant or something that's not an aberration. What you need?
Speaking of monstrosities,
Yes.
you heard what happened in the tavern today?
No. Word has not reached the duplex yet. What happened? I heard fire alarms going off though.
Yeah, because I pulled them.
He looks at him and says, "What do you mean?"
I pulled the fire alarm so people could escape.
Someone set the place on fire?
Not in that way. More of there were. What are the my mind's drawing a blank. DM. What were they called?
Methods.
Steam morphs. Oh, methods. Yeah.
Steam methods.
Steam methods.
That actually gets his attention as he puts his book down. Steam methods? In the tavern? What happened?
Well, long story short, we defeated them, but ever since the frog incident, I felt like I had to pull the fire alarm so that way people could get away, because there were a lot of people that got hurt.
Says, well, that's smart if you want to keep people away from danger. But something tells me you're not here to talk about the fire. You're here to talk about what you found.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all ears.
There's this, like, black, gooey stuff. It got on me, and it's just been going around everywhere.
Let me do something fast. You see him think about what you said as he thinks about and tries to recall from his studies and from things past on what exactly this is. Okay, drawing a blank. Okay, guess you drew a blank. Great.
Okay, well.
No, not the elephant.
And you're a freaking Lorehold student, man.
And an elephant on top of that.
Come on.
Good
We're
grief.
hopeless. We have no hope.
Even the elephant can't remember.
Rampart.
He's more like an Elepanella than a Lexodon right now.
Oh, come
And
on.
he says, there's a black oily substance that could either be a black pudding or some other thing I don't know about. Otherwise, I'm not sure what that would be. It's kind of vague.
Oh, a black pudding. That's interesting.
Well,
Interesting suggestion.
Well, it's affected the food. It's affected, like, clothing of like theater costume stuff. It's like mimics or other types of beings appear, or affect other animals like the frog race.
So, like transmutation, perhaps.
Could also get parasitic ooze of some type.
Rampart, my next moves at this point are to. I'm not sure what to do.
It's late. You may want to rest on that. As my mom and pop once told me, best thing to do after a stressful day is a good meal and a good night's sleep. Both of which I'm sure I'm going to be losing a lot of in the next coming few years.
I do wonder how Lexodon society works.
I'm wondering if this is something that's big beyond us.
He says, "I wouldn't." Go ahead.
I'm trying to factor down everything. What would you do if you were in this situation?
He says, "I would call upon my allies for assistance and try to learn as much as I can without stretching myself too thin.
She's the first year. For all I know, half of the stuff that's been happening here is affecting me in my test. I mean, I sucked.
But you passed, didn't you?
I don't know. It just bothers me. It bothers me a lot that this is happening right now.
I think you need to get some rest. It is getting late after all.
I don't like sitting when I already know that something else is going on. It makes me...
Well, unless you can think of something else that you can do, I'm afraid there's not much of it. I'm afraid there's much else you can do.
You really sure you don't know anything? That
I've been
possibility.
I have been studying. I've been preparing to go to this university since I was a calf.
Oh.
So, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know anything about this. So, if I couldn't learn it from the time I was born, then I'm not sure I can help you much on it.
Out of character, Julius, this character does seem to have tunnel vision when it comes to chess, so I would take his word with a grain of salt.
What was that?
This character tends to have tunnel vision.
Yes.
So there's a lot of things that this character could miss. So I would, take that for what you will.
He's like, yeah, all right, can I roll to see how I did in the chess game?
Sure.
Intelligence check?
Yep. So let's see. Before I do that, though, let me see what you would use. It'd be intelligence or deception. It'd be either intelligence or deception.
Using deception.
Let me make sure, though. It absolutely.
That's a nat 20 in deception. Wow.
Dang.
Okay. Let's see how he does.
Good luck.
4.
Wow. Okay.
His eyes actually widen as within 4 to 5 turns you manage to checkmate him.
Dang.
He says, "I should be mad, but I'm impressed."
My dad taught me well.
Julius, you need to go to the chess competition now.
He says, "One moment. What's your last name?"
What is my last name? Shoot. Hold on, just give me a second. I'm conjuring up the last name out of nowhere.
You never gave your guy a last name.
No, I just named him Julius, okay?
The one thing that we didn't get, and I asked her about it.
It's
like reverse of the DM when people ask what the NPC's name is. The random NPC.
My how the tables have turned.
God, this is a good session.
Orthus. O-Z. T-H-U-S.
He writes down. He's writing and says, "Okay, if you get an invitation from the chess competition, you know why."
Okay.
Hmm.
You've earned my respect for that.
Did that give him another friendship point?
Yep.
Hey, you have a friend. Nice.
You've earned a point.
That's a boon. I'm pretty sure it's a boon.
Is it a +1 or a +2, by the way? Is it 2 or 1, by the way?
Let me look.
I'm pretty sure it's 1.
Because you
Did you
automatically get either a +, or -1 when you join.
Oh, yeah, so it'll be +2.
So you have a friend.
Oh, cool.
You've earned a friend in Rampart.
Thanks, Rampart.
He says, "Anytime." And you know what this means, right?
What?
Weird.
That you're gonna find ways to figure out how to defeat me?
We're gonna be having a rematch in the not too distant future.
Oh boy.
I look forward to it.
And as do I, friend. As do I. As he closes his book and says, "Now, if you'll excuse me," he starts putting the stuff away. He starts putting the pieces away. I need to sleep. I need to get to sleep.
All right. Probably should too.
He says, "Good. You took my wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you in class."
Yep. See you in class.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, you are finished with Rampart.
All right, next person.
Arithy,
Yes.
you
Uh.
are heading towards the Strixhaven Stars meetup,
Yes.
I believe. Strixhaven Star. Grayson and Mina are there,
Right.
alongside a lot of other Silver Quills and a couple of lore holds.
Oh, Mina's my coworker.
Yep. Very nice. In fact, you actually see Mina saying, "Okay, I'm finished right now. I need to head over to the cafe. Just let me know what all you find, okay?" And to which you hear Grace say, "Sure thing. Just make sure not to miss the next meeting, okay?" "I won't." And she runs off.
She definitely will.
I give her a look like you're gonna miss some juicy stuff. I actually say that to her. I'm just like, you're gonna miss some really juicy stuff, but I'll give you the rundown.
She calls out, "Thanks," and she runs off.
Yep.
So when she then see Grace and looks at me and says, "Horrific. So that was interesting. What happened at the tavern? What happened?"
Oh boy, could I tell you some stories?
Because I'm all ears. Tell me.
I tell them what happened.
He continues. You see him writing furiously on a piece of parchment all the details that he put down in exquisite detail.
I might also end up just bolstering some of the stuff that I did just a little bit. I might just embellish that a little bit.
Oh, good grief.
He has as a Rithy mocks a steam method so much it explodes from anger.
Well, not entirely a lie.
No.
Says, you are some, aren't you?"
I try.
Yeah. Right. He says, "All right, well," he says, "now
Hardly got a
details."
scratch on me either.
Yes, the untouchable Arithri. Not untouchable. Now, the thing you said about what happened in the
Be right back.
pots.
Yes.
Background noise.
Dramatic, happy music.
Jeez. Jeez.
Yeah, that was Wing's phone.
Mm,
Oh goodness.
let me play a little something. So he says, so this detail what you said about the oil in the pots.
Mm-hmm.
You said that this is the same oil you found on the chest and on the frogs, right?
Correct.
That's interesting. Could you describe to me? And you said you actually, one of your friends tasted it.
Kind of. Like, they did like a little taste test kind of deal. Because they have like olfactory senses in their tongue.
Yes. Oh, your friend gets swallow. That's right.
Yes.
Did she ever?
Helps with her ability to make chocolate.
Yes. Make sure you introduce me to some of that, will you?
All right.
Anyways, you said that. Could you describe to me what the oil tasted or smelled like?
I might have to talk to my friend about that. She didn't really describe it very well.
What was the description, Dungeon Master?
Greasy.
Yeah,
it was greasy.
Unpleasant, greasy, unnatural.
And also it tastes like tar.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, so I relay all that.
She said, "Okay, tastes like turpentine, looks like muddy water. Very unpleasant to the touch. Very unpleasant, greasy feeling to the touch. Seems like okay. Seems like there's something going on around campus that has something in common. At least from my perspective, it is. Or who knows? Maybe maybe one of the seniors is pulling a very cruel prank.
Very
That'd be
elaborate.
That'd be an interesting
Very
story.
dangerous.
Yeah, we could get someone in trouble with that information.
Indeed.
Though, of course, we're not going to do that. We want to be honest here.
No. Yes, exactly.
He says, so tell me. So I heard. Also, when I looked outside, I saw a couple of shield guardians out there. Was it really that serious?
My friend had pulled the fire alarm to get everyone out because of the fact that stuff had gone wrong so many times. We just wanted to be quick to the jump as we saw the monsters.
Okay, smart idea. I mean, I was part of that crowd, so I didn't get to see much that happened after that. But thankfully, he did the right thing.
Yes. That was some party, though.
He says, "Oh yeah, it's a shame that none of us got that bag of tricks, though."
Yeah, true.
Of course, that spoiled Conjur's kid got it.
And I'm back. Sorry.
I'm back.
Spoiled.
He says,
Did I get back at a worse time?
Oh no, we're just gossiping.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Lord. One moment. 2, 3.
Yes.
Do you guys hear me?
Yes. Yeah, we hear you.
Oh no.
We hear you. Can you hear us?
Hello?
You gotta be kidding me. For those who are
No.
listening in, I apologize. It seems that Discord is being a jerk.
Great.
Or is it that... Seriously, what the hey is going on? I can't hear anybody.
Oh boy.
But
No, they ain't.
so that's really weird.
Well, you guys can hear me, and clearly the stream is hearing you, but for some reason I can't hear you.
Maybe want to check your
That's weird.
settings on Discord. But so to continue everything. You actually hear him.
Really
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, I just did. Everything seems to be connected.
That's
oh,
really
for the
weird.
love of...
What happened?
I forgot I muted the laptop.
Oh, okay.
So that would explain it. Yeah, that would.
But yeah, we are gossiping and about one of the one snooty student.
Oh, yeah, he said. You going to say, "Oh, Kadora's that annoying Quandrich kid." I've heard a few weird things about him.
Oh, do tell.
Well, for starters, did you notice what he was eating in the pub?
I did not.
It was an entire jar of pickled onions.
Well then.
What?
And notice that drink he was having. One would probably think it was like apple juice or some sort of strange ale. That was vinegar.
Me then.
So that's where
Yeah.
he gets his sour personality from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, he was eating pickled onions and was drinking vinegar from a pint.
Man, that's
You know, it's really
acidic.
like the acidic, yeah. Something like really acidic flavors.
Yeah, or maybe he just has a weird quirk. I don't know.
I'll look into that at some point.
Don't be too nosy. Don't be too nosy though.
I know.
Either that or he's on a very strange new age diet.
The what's it called? The jelly juice.
Chili juice.
Oh god.
Really?
Ugh.
I'll take vinegar over jelly juice. That stuff will kill you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He says, but anyway, he says anyway. Is there anything else you found out from the tavern?
Not that I can think of.
Well, I'll run this by the editor. I'll run this by the higher up editors to see if we can get this published by tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for that juicy bit of information. That'll be, I'm sure we'll be a hit with that.
Yes, and like I said, I will relay it to Mina as well.
He says good, and make sure I just hope she doesn't miss the next meeting. That she's on her second strike.
Oh, out of character, since
Oh,
I know I'm not here, but can I make a suggestion?
Hmm?
Do you provide like some kind of contact for tips so anyone across campus can send the newspaper a tip?
Yes.
He says a tipping system. He looks up and you see the gears running. It says like, great gods, why didn't we do that in the beginning? That's a freaking genius.
You're welcome, says the invisible snake.
He
It's
says,
definitely not there.
it is by Invisible Snake. Says, yes, this will do beautifully. Thank you very much for that.
Alrighty.
He says, all right, I'm gonna get this to the editors by tonight, and tomorrow you'll see in the newspaper.
Alright, sounds good.
Yes,
I'm
as for
gonna go
you,
study now.
yes, good. Make sure you do so. You seem to have a test coming up soon.
Right.
So that's you. That's your thing. Speaking of Mina going to the cafe, guess it's Wally.
So real quick, can I? Because I've been working my job for maybe a week now.
Yeah, you're being getting paid. By this point, you'll be you'll get a letter that has your payment in it.
Okay. So I've been here about a week. Can I make a suggestion to the boss for a menu item?
He said, your boss. He says yes.
Something from my homeland called Zaplato. It's basically a spicy hot chocolate drink.
Chocolate drink. He says, can you make it and let me taste?
Oh yeah, with my eyes closed.
Okay. She goes over to the cookie station and says, all right, surprise me.
So that would be dexterity. Or do I not have to roll for that?
I mean, to make this to recreate from scratch with the supplies you have, it would be either intelligence or dexterity. Or rather, use your cooking. Give your.
I can use my cooking tools actually.
Yeah, use your cooking tools and use that to see how well you do.
And I imagine normally I wouldn't have to roll, but I'm trying to make it look nice and presentable for a coffee shop.
Yeah, you're doing this before a panel of a judge, basically.
Yeah. Let's go.
13.
Not your best, but it's decent. Not the best, but.
Wow, man.
Let's see, So your boss, who is Asa Fitzbottom, that's the name of the worker, or the one who's running the shop. She takes it and
Sips.
she takes a little sip.
It's spicy. It's real spicy. I put a lot of chilies in there.
And her eyes close as she shakily hears out okay, where's the milk?
Okay, maybe less chilies next time. How about that?
Yeah, okay, you need to reduce that by at least half.
Out of character, I forget that all of these people are wimps and can't handle the spice.
Okay, can you please have the chili content, please?
Well, if I have it, it's not going to taste the same. So how about 3/4? How about that?
Sure, let's go with that. Now, please make that and let me see how it tastes.
Okay, so while I'm making that, I'm sure won't that with the idea of a new menu item, wouldn't that draw people in?
Yeah, it would.
So that would create more opportunity for me to hear rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that would be a perception check to hear rumors?
Yes, with hearing.
Okay.
Also, a very, very, very terrible joke just came to my mind when you were like 3/4 versus 1/2, and I'm not even gonna repeat it because it's bad. It's really bad.
Let's not do dirty jokes right now.
It wasn't even dirty. It's just it's
just a bad
flavor.
joke.
Oh, the pun.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yes.
Well, now that you said, I'm curious.
I'm just gonna type it because I don't want it to be heard saying what I'm about to say.
Alright, so perception.
So would this be advantage or just regular?
Regular.
Okay. You could have created an environment that would draw people near. Really?
I told you it's bad.
Alright. Okay, apparently your drink got so much attention that there's now a bit of a crowd, and it's kind of hard to hear what everyone's saying.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. I guess I didn't expect it to be this popular. And let me get Xanter's in the back somewhere.
And he is praising how hot this drink is. To the point, and then you hear another fire genasi say, "You sure this is hot? Use a bit more spice."
I will come over there and cut up some chilies to put in their drink.
With a portable blender.
Maybe you should have like levels.
Like level spicy.
Oh yeah, like levels of heat. Okay.
Santa said, "Oh, it's not too hot. Not hot enough for you, eh?" He says, "1 second," and then he takes the mug away from him without even asking. It says, "Barista."
Uh-huh.
Oh, catch the quality. He says it's not hot enough. Want to make it hotter?
Sure.
Okay, put all the chili in that.
Pleasure.
I put like 3 chilies in there.
He says more. He says with a playful grin, more.
Xanther, we're not trying to kill him.
He's a fire genasi. He'll be fine.
Okay. All right, 6 then. Are you happy?
He just says, I'm sure this will do us. I'm sure this says a lot of him.
Okay.
And he walks back to him and he said, Xander walks over to the genasi, hands over and says, "There you go, specially made by Getsu himself." He looks over at genasi, he says that he sniffs it, and so yeah.
It's getting hard to understand you.
So he takes the mug, he sniffs it, and as soon as he sniffs it, he's like, he looks at the spice. How many spices did she put in this? 6.
6 chilies.
He says, "Okay." And then Santa's like, you're not chickening out, are you?" He said, the front Nazi just glares at him and says, "Over my dead body, over my ashes."
Oh god. Alright, while they're doing that.
So yep.
Okay.
Okay, game.
Something has to happen here. What's going on?
You do notice Greta nearby you do notice Javanus with Greta and talking about what happened.
Okay.
Greta is too busy talking, boasting about how exciting it was that happened. But Javanus, on the other hand, he looks a bit disturbed by what happened. He says, you actually hear him say bits and pieces, but you can discern something along the lines of, if the food is if the person contaminated the food, what else are they going to contaminate?
Atticus is a very fair point. Very fair.
But Greta said, stuff like this happens all the time around campus. It's literally a school of magic. You can't. What about this stands out from everything else?
Yeah, but out of character 3 days in a row? That's weird.
Also, out of character. This is over the course of a couple of weeks.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, this isn't day to day to day to day. This is like literally over the course of a few weeks.
Okay. It's still weird.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's happened within the span of like what, 2 months now. The same black-oil substance keeps appearing. Even over the course of a few weeks, it's still suspicious. To which as that goes on, though, here's Jarvis say, just because, yeah, but it's the same thing every single time. Someone is either pulling a cruel prank or someone's trying to mess with the school in a bad way. He says, actually, I'm curious. He hums himself. What if it was a disgruntled student?
What?
He says, what if it was a disgruntled student? A disgruntled student, he said.
Cadoras?
No, not Cadoras. Javanus said this.
Oh, wait.
What?
Javanus, the Owlin, he said, what if this was a disgruntled student?
Disgruntled.
Greta says, I can get being mad at the school for something, but going as far as this?
So it's the Owling?
Yeah, the Ellen, which is the Ellen.
Type that up, please.
He's the one who offered the prize earlier. This is the one who offered the prize earlier. Let me get Poe's full name. That's his full name. And he is the one who gave away the prize during the competition earlier.
He's upset with the higher ups at the school for some reason.
Well, no. What he said that he offered the theory that the reason why this oil substance is coming up so much is because of a disgruntled student.
Oh, just any disgruntled student, not specifically the Owlin.
No, just
Okay.
somebody who has a vendetta against the school, probably.
I would not be surprised.
Like Greta said, as I can get being frustrated, but going so far as to taint our food, it's a bit extreme, don't you think?
I mean, them being so it could be student or staff. Like, what's the population of the school?
Thousands.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't narrow it down. And then there's tons of alumni too.
Yep. Alumni who are either staff or faculty.
Okay, let me try this perception roll again.
Mm-hmm. Perception 13. What is with the low rolls
I
today?
don't know, man. I don't know.
You see Kadoris himself sit with a few Quandrix students.
Oh, he's here too?
Yep.
He wants something for my dark water?
Kadoris is like, he sits down with a few students, and you actually do recognize a couple of them. It's actually one who swiped his drink while he walked away.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, she's no longer present. Kadora's like, okay, so she's in the hospital now. Great. Makes me glad I didn't take that drink. To which in here, Lorene, who is one of the students who accompanied him during the tavern, he says, yeah, but that person. So you're saying that someone almost tried to poison you? No, it's just if they were, they didn't do a very good job at it. But they got Tilana sick.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
And this is the person who got sick, Tilana. It was also the person who swiped his drink.
Okay, let me put that in bold.
Okay, Norris looks at Lorene and says, did you took a few drinks of your own, did you get sick? No, not really. I mean, I feel just fine right now. Doris like, I get the feeling someone tried to poison me. Couldn't have been. No. It could not have been her.
Excuse
Okay. But he says, no, it's not her. She may have one up me. She wouldn't go that far.
What?
She may have one up me, but I may have one up her, and I may have one up her, but no, it's fine. Never mind. Forget anything.
Let me guess. The minute he looks in my direction, he's gonna see me looking at him.
He actually said that without even looking at you.
Hmm?
He actually said that without even looking at you.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that if he looks up, he's gonna find me looking at him.
He glances up and immediately looks away. And Lorraine says, are you seriously suggesting? No, I am not. I'm not making a suggestion. It's just a thought that I need shoved away, nothing else.
You sure? Out of character? You sure?
Lorraine is actually starting to narrow her eyes at him. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you sure?
As Kendora says, can you please drop it? Yes. She says, look, the fact is someone tried to poison me and I want to know who tried it.
Okay. Okay, so I really wish there was surveillance somewhere in that tavern.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you need scrying for that, and scrying is a 5th level spell. It's kind of hard to do that constantly.
Okay. Are there any other rumors, or is that it?
That's about it from what you're
Okay.
hearing. Well, other than that, it's just people doing idle chatter,
Okay. So that's a lead.
possibly.
Yeah.
Someone's probably trying to poison him.
Yeah. And he thinks it may or may not be me. Okay.
Yeah, though even he is uncertain if it was even you.
Mm,
Which means we leads it back to Zachary's. So Zachary's, you're willing to go over the bibliopex for books.
I think Wing had to step away again.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
there you are.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Zachary's, you're in the bibliopex, currently going over the books on the Strixhaven.
Yeah, Strixhaven, the pipe works, the pretty much anything that could be involved with the tap water, the oils, and anything else.
As you go over the books, roll me investigation.
Alrighty?
Investigations.
You know what the killer is? I'm half expected to be a fail because after that fight, I'm probably exhausted.
You jinxed it.
well,
I thought
Go
I
figure.
half expected it!
Okay, with an investigation, the only books you can find are books that have to do with engineering pipes, or at least maybe a book or two about whale oil, being used for lanterns, and there's a general history of how Strixhaven was formed. That was about it.
Not self. Rest before doing research.
Yeah, actually, as you've been scouring through you've been doing this for about an hour or so at this point, to the point to where you see a clockwork archivist come by and says, "Can I assist you?"
Sorry. Just trying to do some research on some things.
And if you give me a general idea, I could assist you.
Well, guess we're gonna try. Basically, a history of the campus and maybe magical creatures that may produce some kind of oil.
Characters that secrete oil and history of Strixhaven. One moment. You see if the archivist wheel away, and a few minutes later, the archivist come back with a few books. I found a few books that may interest you.
Oh, thank you. That's actually enormous help.
As it goes on, you see the book, and one of the books tells about the history of how Strixhaven was founded. It was now, of course, it's just a legend, but the book describes you this:
Oh.
5 ancient dragons hatched from the magical energy of when this world was a newborn world. These founder dragons were among the very first to master magic alongside Mystia, that being the goddess of all magic. So these 5 ancient dragons founded Strixhaven, and realizing that the only way they could master magic through other mortals is to discipline study to make sure it was safe to be used by other people. And they established the 5 colleges based on that magic, and that each dragon mastered, and to this day, they're continuing to roam the world of spreading their knowledge and influence about how to master and control magic.
Well, they do say legends and myths do hold a grain of truth. Does the book say what type of dragons they were?
1 second. Let me look up their stats.
Yeah, I'm really getting into the scholar mode at this point.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
As you look at the papers, it says what kind of dragons they were lost to time, but it's theorized that the type of dragons they are nothing like the dragons that we know of today.
That explains why they're weird looking.
Like, people theorize that Tanazar Quandrix, the one who founded Quandrix College, may have been a crystal dragon of sorts, like a gem dragon of sorts, given her strange design.
Has anyone thought to ask the dragons?
The book also describes that anyone who seeks out these dragons only learns the most elusive of secrets.
Oh, so you can't really find them.
It's very hard.
Yeah,
People
that one sounds about
theorize-
right.
People theorize that Velmaka's Lorehold, which is the one you are currently studying under, it's theorized that she, while no one really knows for certain what kind of dragon, it's theorized that she's a metallic dragon of sorts, possibly a brass or even a gold dragon. Though it's been lost, though again, it's been lost time to what she even is supposed to be.
Can't tell if that's a bad thing or a good thing at this point.
Who knows?
Well, maybe for now, I'll set aside that book to maybe read through later, because that might actually be handy.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Well, because I gotta focus on the other stuff.
Of course.
Alright, so the history, so might as well look through the books about the creatures that might be close to what might be produced in those oils we keep finding all over, or grease, whatever they are.
The creatures that come to mind are black puddings, this things mainly, because they literally secrete that wherever they go.
Ugh.
There are other oozes, but the only one that comes even close to what you're thinking of is a black pudding. But the thing is, as you look through the book, black puddings, while yes, it is a black oily substance, it's also extremely acidic.
Oh, so it would have burned through
Yeah.
the metal, so it's not a black pudding. Okay.
Seems to be more of the natural creatures, not magical.
Let's see.
Wait a minute. One of the mascots is. What was the? Shoot, what was
The
it?
Inkling?
Yeah. Does the book say anything about that?
So you're thinking of Prismari, I believe?
Well, in
Yeah,
last
that is
session or
silver-
two, we did talk about that one, so
The silver quill, I believe, is what it is. Trying to figure where the flip this is. Hold on.
sorry for driving you nuts over this.
Silver quill mascot. Yeah, the silver quill mascot is in fact an inkling.
But ink is not tar, though. It's
Yeah.
not the same tarry consistency. Like, if you heated it up for a while and boiled off all the water, then I guess.
Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe it isn't a creature the substance is coming from. Hey, do you have any books that involve plants that produce oily substances?
One moment. He wheels away, and a few minutes later, he comes back with a book with books about plants. Specifically, those that are alive.
So non-extinct plants.
Yes.
Well, I'll gotta start somewhere. Thank you.
As you look through them, let me see. as for anything that secretes an ooze or of sorts, you do find violet fungi, but that secretes a sort of poison. There's that, but we're not entirely sure if that's entirely it.
Is the poison black? Did you mention anything about that?
Let's see. Let's see if it will load. That'd be great. Oh, this is interesting.
Hmm?
It is said that if you approach a violet fungus and touch it, it will release a rotting touch upon you, which will decay and take away your life force,
Oh my.
aka the end of player necrotic damage.
Yeah, the ears are tilted upwards in shock, and yeah, that's definitely not it.
So it releases a substance that causes rapid decomposure.
Yes.
Okay. But that didn't happen with the frogs. The frogs just went back to normal.
Yeah, it went straight back to normal. There's also you also see man traps, but instead of producing oil, it produces pollen to entrance its prey and catch it and basically consume it.
And pollen is dry and dusty, so that's not it.
There must be something we're all overlooking, but what?
What about that water source? Do you find a location for the water source on Strixhaven?
Oh yeah, good point. Might as well ask for a book about the water source of, or at least involving the water source of the school. I'm sorry.
I mean, this is a good test as of how well we know this book, so.
This music's very fitting.
It is.
I mean, you're all studying. You're all studying and trying to figure out what exactly is going on here. So nothing's really coming up, but there are parts of the campus that do have an abundant amount of water that run through them. The most obvious one is Witherbloom. It's literally stationed within a swamp.
Really?
Really?
It has the most standing water, or just the most water in general?
It has the most standing water. The other one that comes to mind is Quandrix, which stands right next to a giant lake. And also has the most water features. That has the most artificial water features running through it.
So Witherbloom has natural water features, and Quandrix is full of artificial water features.
Like fountains, waterworks, that sort of thing.
Okay.
What about Prismari?
Prismari?
Prismari was hot and dry. It was like volcanic over there.
But it is geothermal. There are a few rivers that run through it.
Okay, so there's rivers
and geothermal vents. So there is water running through that place. And of course, as you look all around you, you've noticed from your time you've been here at Strixhaven, there are plenty of waterways and waterworks all around campus.
Okay. So that doesn't narrow it down too much. We would just have to. I think we would just have to pick one location and look.
Well, again, at least as a start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And plus, it's only been a couple of months, so you may need to. So the events may have to continue to happen, or for you to further narrow it down.
Right.
Otherwise, you'll be pulling all-nighters looking through these places, and they'll make your exams suffer.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
But yes, that is what you discover from the multitude of hours you spend in the buildings. By this point, by the way, Zachary, You actually hear an announcement on the Bibliopex. The Bibliopex will be closing in 5 minutes. Please return your books and prepare to leave.
Mm.
The Bibliopex will be open and at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, at least I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Aside from classes and jobs.
So I'm thinking that with Zachary's research, so that gives us a map of where the water locations are.
Mm-hmm.
And then Arinthi, you just put out a contact for people to send information to. So we could layer those on top of each other and find certain hotspots that have both water and a lot of complaints.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna have to check on the girl who got poisoned. Her too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, you have done your research for the day, and the Bibliopex will be closing.
Alright. And I turn to my unexpected helper. Thank you for your assistance.
You are most welcome. Please let us know tomorrow if you need any assistance with your research.
At this point, I have no doubt I'm definitely gonna need all the help I can get. Thank you.
Of course. See, yes, please. Of course, we look forward to your further adventures.
I nod my head, wishing them good night, and part of me it's wanting to help put the books back, but I'm a feeling that they're not gonna accept that help.
I mean, the archivist just takes the books and immediately wheels off.
Yep. Knew it. And
with that,
as he's walking out, he actually mutters or thinks to himself, at least one of us does.
And with that, you're able to head on back to your campus, to your dorm.
Okay.
And we shall do the test next session.
All right.
Ooh. And I wrote down the plan, which was check areas that have chips and water over the same location, and check on person who's in the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Session 4.
And with that, you all head back to your respective dorms and get a good night's sleep. A much needed one.
Cool.
And with that, the session comes to a close.
Sweet.
Yahoo!
Good teamwork today.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't too bad.
Yes. Alright. So with that, how'd you like the session?
That was so much fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
And as we're doing some investigating, and we're deviating a bit more from what's written in the book.
Yeah.
Which is
Yay.
nice.
Yeah, it's actually encouraged that you actually do your own thing in the book as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what I thought. That's what I had mentioned last time.
So we just got to keep doing that, honestly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the events are set in stone unless something happens.
Yeah.
It's just more or less what y'all do between the sessions.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just wish it didn't come at the cost of a lack of content, because they can encourage homebrewing while also not skimping on content.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Alrighty. Well, I think we need to order some food first for this St. Patrick's Day. Need to order some food St. Patrick's Day because I'm starving.
Yeah.
Which I do not blame you, which means the stream is about to end. And for those who are joining us, thank you for joining, even though on my end, apparently I was silent. Lesson learned, I hope. And hopefully next stream, though the other game, admittedly, is going to be for a while. I'm sure we'll be getting back to
Yeah.
this mess and start investigating deeper into the mystery.
Right.
All right.
Shall we raid or?
Well, we're gonna be jumping off, so y'all can raid whatever you want.
You know what? Might as well skip it for tonight. I mean,
Yeah, it's not like I can do anything with that raid anyway.
yeah, true. Hopefully, when things settle, we can do a proper raid.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
All right.
until
With
then,
that being said,
this is Ashley Ween's song.
Avian Python.
Sankofa Gold.
Iris
And
Phoenix.
Julius was here, I guess.
What? I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
I'm here. I said Cyrus Phoenix. No, my mic didn't pick up.
Oh, sorry.
I like hear you barely, but then people started talking over you.
Sorry.
Yep. And of course, your Dungeon Master, Laurenaut.
And we are signing off.
Bye!
Hello.
Bye.